Okay. There we go. Chat, how's it going? How's it going? What's up, M4? Let me get you VIP for the day. There you go. Nice and early. What's up, Insomniac? Hello, Flots. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you guys all doing today? You guys are quick on the noti. Hold on. Wait, your name's not showing up. Maybe you didn't get first. Or maybe you got first and then left. Hold on. Wait, why is your name not showing up? GG's. I've been doing good, Flots. What about yourself? Ender, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Welcome in. What's up? Hello, hello. How are you doing? How's it going? How have you been? There it is. I just needed to refresh. What's up, Swiddo? How's your weekend going? Hello, hello. Hi, Emily. How's your morning been? How have you been? What's up, Pepsi? I guess it's like night for you. How's your whole day been? How are you doing, Pepsi? Skillow, welcome in. Is that how you say the name? Apollos, thank you for the smile. I appreciate that, and I appreciate the follow. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Late, by the way. No. Daylight savings. I'm perfectly on time. It's daylight savings. That's what it was. All it was. Dude, look at that clock. Hold on. Look at that clock and tell me if I was late or not. Wait. See? Doesn't count? My clock says otherwise. Leon, what's up? Welcome in. How's it going? I'm having a great day, M4. I hope you are as well. You slept most of the day? There you go. That's one way to enjoy the weekend. What's up, Gold? How have you been? How's it going? Ren, how have you been, Ren? How's it going? Guys, how's the server going? Hold on, I'm like not cheating, am I? No cheats. Although, I don't know where those diamonds came from. I did come back from an AFK session and I saw them. I don't know who did them or why. Do you Americans have daylight savings? We do. It just happened last night. Actually, funny enough, Jazz had a flight today. So we were trying to figure out... Ew. Okay, sorry. We were trying to figure out if she has a flight, does that mean, like, her flight time is going to be pushed back? Because the clock is pushed back? I don't know. It was interesting. Free money? Free money. The diamonds are just there. I don't know who placed them. I probably should have checked. W2 whoever did that. Thank you. 24-hour stream. Whoa! You crazy? No shot. That bed is calling. I just woke up like... Okay, maybe I woke up a lot of hours ago. But that bed's already calling my name. You're so excited for this week. Why is that, Gold? What's up, Sanity? How are you doing? How's the weekend been? Going good. Lurking, though. Enjoy stream. Thank you. Enjoy whatever it is you're up to. Guys, I have a fun plan for today. But we will start with our classic task. We got to restock the shop and stuff like that. Anyways, tell me about your guys' weekends. How's it been so far? Also, wait, what is this? Yo. We need to stop with the promo. I'm gonna start banning people that just promo to me. What's up, Axel? Assuming you forgot the thing on YouTube. If you subbed, reminder, maybe add something that says exclamation point SMP for SMP info. Huh. I think I'm misunderstanding. Lurkin, the girls are coming over soon, so gotta get ready for the gossip and drinks. Ooh, okay. Enjoy. You know, I wonder how many gossip nights I've been mentioned at. Probably none. I think, is it a good thing though? Actually, hold on. Maybe I was. I don't know, man. I hated high school though. I hated high school for that reason. I always felt like people were talking about me. And like that's like what, narcissistic, right? That's the word. But like not talking about me. I guess judging me. That's a better word. Funny face, thank you for the bits. How's your weekend been so far? DMZ, I got you covered. Oh, the YouTube poll. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I started late, so I kind of just skipped out on it today. What's up, Ninjo? How's it going? How are you doing? How's it going? I think I said that twice. Maybe I'm wrong. Turn 16 and you get your license, so you're so excited. Oh, well, be safe, Gold. Okay. Hi, Sumo. I'll be driving, so I can't stay, but I wanted to pop in and wish everyone a good day. Well, I appreciate that, Funny Face. I hope you have an amazing day as well. Enjoy your drive and drive safely. There we go. So ready for Minecraft. I am ready for Minecraft. I'm ready. It feels like a while, but it was really just yesterday that we didn't stream. But it feels like a while. Hey, Netherite is staying in stock. This is good. Who's naming their diamonds differently? What? Did they underpay me or did they overpay me? Yo, I lost all my stuff. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Are you able to get it back? Dude, honestly, I can't remember the last time I lost my items in Minecraft where, like, I wasn't able to get it back. You know, like, even early stages of Minecraft, I know where I die. And I always just go there and get my stuff back. Okay, we profited 10 netherite today. That's good. That's actually really good. When will Queso notice you? Bro can see me from everywhere. Lost a stack of diamonds and your elytra. Damn, that's like 2 stacks of diamonds then, right? Because those things cost in the shopping district. Get them gone. GG's. We're not doing a 24-hour. We're not doing a 24-hour. What does netherite versus blaze rods mean? We'll get into it. We'll get into it. It despawned. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Was it a cave? I think that's the most common death, right? Okay, I need to craft something with this. I can't just have that lying around in my shulker. Quartz for the shop. Let's see. 930, negative 450. Somewhere around there. It's the brick building. I feel like you'd enjoy a good gossip session. No. Oh, keep me out of it. Keep me out of it. Look, I hate drama. Whew. For context, I grew up in a house with 3 women, and nothing against women, but having 2 sisters, that's what it is. That's what it is. 2 sisters, and I swear the entire time, everything was drama. Oh my. Can I talk? Yeah, I'm talking right now. What's up, Rocky? How's it going? How you doing? Naming diamonds is an absolute ick, because why can we not stack them? Dude, that's... people naming items, it's like... Even shulker boxes, I have to just name back to the default. Unless it's, like, specifically for a, organization. Like, if you're naming it after something. Bum. Sorry. Sumo, want to have a gossip session? Drinks on me? No. I'm telling you. I don't know. Like, sometimes it's entertaining to listen into, but for the most part, like, I'm trying to stay in my own lane. So much easier that. 24-hour blaze rod versus 24-hour netherite. I'm not doing it. Where do we get 24 hours from? What did blind start? Sorry, I was just checking people and saw that. Wanted to show you. Oh, the DM? The build? That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay. Gossip gets such a bad rep when it was originally a way to share info to keep others informed and safe. To be fair, still is. Yeah, I think gossip is known as talking bad about someone now. Or just like talking about other people. And it's like, to me, I don't want to be involved in that. Did you tell Jazz, Sumo's sisters, and Sumo's mom Happy International Women's Day? I did send out some messages. I did not text my family yet. Actually, I said I sent out some messages. I just wrote a note for Jazz. That's about it. I have 2 sisters too. I feel your pain. It's just, I mean, look, I love them. They're nice. They're great. It was a lot of drama. But I think that helped me. I think that helped me realize I just want to stay back. I want to stay back in things. That's your entire... Okay, huh. That's interesting, Rocky. What's up, Zara? That's not going to happen. Well. What's up, Flamingo? How you doing? Hi, Jonathan. How's it going? Okay, shop is restocked. I guess that just leaves us with today's stream, which we need to talk about. Because If you guys remember, on the last stream, we had a little bit of a debate. Would it be quicker to get a netherite block or a shulker full of blaze rods? Now, we know blaze rods would be easier, but I think that netherite... Hold on. But blaze rods might be quick. With loot in 3? I don't know. I think I'll go blaze rods is quicker. We're saying if we don't have the TNT crafted, give me blaze rods. Oh, wait, what's going on over here? But I wanted to put that to the test today. I figured we'll actually experiment. We'll see what's quicker, and we'll get an answer to this because it was pretty split. I'll run a poll first to see. Actually, we could run a prediction. Or do we do a poll and then a prediction? Yeah, I think a poll and then a prediction. I know that sounds useless, but you just have to trust me on that. So asking for the gunpowder has to count in the time. No. We won't start the time until we have the gunpowder. Because we're going to imagine that all farms... We'll imagine that all farms are built. So if all farms are built, the blaze rod farm or the gunpowder farm, the sand we have to mine manually. But imagining that all farms are built and we have max tools, is it quicker to get a shulker full of blaze rods or a netherite block? Including smelting the debris. We'll assume we have the gold. We should have enough gold for that. We'll assume that we have the gold. I think that's fair. So yeah, we'll do a test. Netherite block way faster, blaze rods way easier. Now I'm questioning, do you guys think we scale it down 3 netherite versus a row of blaze rods? So that we don't have to sit at a blaze farm or mine that much sand? I think we scale it down. I think we do a third of everything. Leak cords? I'm not gonna leak my cords. Although it's pretty easy to find me. 1 row equals 9 stacks, by the way. Yeah, 9 stacks. So you only need 12 debris. 12 debris versus 9 stacks of blaze rods. But we have to craft the TNT. Anyways, let me write a poll here. Okay.
Huh?
Here we go. Check voice chat groups. I'm okay right now. Hold on. /poll. Okay. Which would be quicker to get? 12 netherite is just chance, to be honest. Could strip mine for it faster than crafting TNT? Think so? Alright. Should we just do the full thing? Alright, we'll do the full thing. 1 netherite. That'll just be today's stream. 1 netherite block or 1 shulker of blaze rods. Which will be quicker to get? A netherite block or a shulker of blaze rods? Put your vote in. Guys, crafting TNT. We have to go mine the sand, then we have to craft all the TNT. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Wait, so many people think netherite block. I kind of want to go underdog here. I'm taking an account of getting the materials crafting, finding the spot for netherite mining, and then going and actually doing the mining, and then coming back and crafting. I'm taking that to account. I'm going blaze rods. I think there's too much to it. I think there's too much to mine in netherite. Go far out. I'll go far out. But Suma, did you see what happened in Shopper District? I'm not too sure. I'm sure if it's this situation, the mods will take care of it. Mine without TNT, that would take so long. No? 12 debris in 3 minutes or being stuck at 0 for 20 minutes? Yeah, it is a gamble. That's part of it, though. That is part of it. We could get lucky. I guess that's why scaling it up to a block does make it more accurate. Okay, wait. Wow, more people think netherite block, but it is close. It's almost 50-50. It is almost 50-50. All right, so now what we'll do, let's run a prediction. Which is quicker to get? One netherite block. Hold on, I need to expand this out. Okay, there we go. Or one shulker of blaze rods. Guys, this is gonna be like the entire stream prediction. So if you want to put points on it, I'll even give it 2 minutes. I'll give 2 minutes because we got some prep to do. Let me catch up though. Let me help you out in DMs. For what? For what? Good afternoon, Notice. How's it going? How you doing? Somewhere all this because of a custom order I did? I guess so. I guess so. Yeah. You did spark the question. Strip mining is faster than TNT or beds, less fire to get hurt on. I think TNT is the quickest method because you do a strip mine and then you blow up such a radius that you can't mine that quick. One netherite block takes me hours and the other takes me like 30 minutes. Want to buy TNT? No, that's not part of this prediction is that we have to harvest the sand. We'll buy the gunpowder, but we're gonna pretend that we have a creeper farm and a blaze farm. And we'll pretend that we have the gold. That is the I guess, and then max tools. Maybe a potion. Potion's fair. Barter and farm. We count that as a farm. We have farm set up. So everything but the gunpowder and what else you'd get from a farm. Blaze rods are easier. I mean, more people are putting their channel points on netherite block. Depends on what blaze farm you have. It's just a single blaze farm in the nether. Single blaze farm. Classic spawner at a fortress. Blaze rods are easier 100%. It's not about what's easier though. It's about what's quicker. What's quicker. Because blaze rods, you just go there, you sit, and you swing away. Hold on. Do we do the blaze rods or do we do the netherite first? Which one would make sense? I almost feel like the netherite would be more intense. I think with that we get the blaze rods done with. Just do that right away. Blaze rod sets the pace that we need to beat with netherite. I think that seems fair, no? Gonna have a timer on screen? Yeah, I will. Don't worry. Okay, wait. Votes are in. What was that at? 90,000. It's still pretty split on the voters. Actually, more people put blaze rods here. So when it came down to the poll, blaze rod feels more confident. Blaze rods is more confident. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go back to Minecraft. Let's log in for a second here. I just put for the better point raids. Only reason why I say netherite block is because the mob count reduce. Thinking ahead, trust. I don't think that has anything to impact an actual mob spawner though. I think that's called for natural spawns, but I don't think that impacts a mob spawner. I could be wrong. What is going on here? Okay, well, let's start off. We'll get the blaze rods done with. I'll get the timer on screen, and then we'll do the blaze rods. Forgot to predict. Damn. Oh well, gambling sucks anyways. GG's. It's predicting, it's not gambling. Wait, that's so funny that 2 people said that. Blaze rods 100%. Okay. Yeah, let's start off with the blaze rods. We'll name this shulker blaze rods. I'll get a timer on screen. Which we should have prepped. I'm gonna shift it over. Alright, hold on. This is so tiny to move. Is that good? I can't see what it looks like. Okay. If I sub, do I join? You can join for free. You don't need to sub. Just type in the IP. Butterfly Effect. If I didn't get a custom order of a shulker block blaze rods for another right block, you would be doing something else this stream. That is true. That is true. Bro, blaze rod's easy. I do it all the time. A shulker full of it, though? No, more people said netherite, though. More people said netherite. Okay. Wait. We'll have the same starting point. To make it fair. Same starting point. Okay. You know what? Let me even get a diamond block out. Hold on. Actually, I need to warn this person for screen time. Rocky 312. What? Oh, it's a 0. There we go. Okay, this person's doing the same thing. There we go. And there we go. There we go. How much TNT are you making? That is a question I will determine with you guys. I will need to figure out what the best method is for getting that, because we don't want to make too much. But that is part of like trying to get a netherite block, is we have to try to get the correct amount of TNT, where we don't get too much, but we don't get too little. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna start this timer, and then we're gonna fly to the blaze farm, and we're gonna see how long it takes us to get an entire shulker full. Okay? Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go, here we go. Just wondering, are we allowing portals in Sumacity? No. Here we go. Blaze farms down here. I really hope no one's using it. If someone's using it, I'm booting them out. We do live pretty close to the blaze farm, which makes it nice. But we also, I mean, we live close to the nether to mine whatever we need. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's make sure this is empty. This is empty. All right. Going to use it just to annoy you? Chill. All right, mods, we might have to warn people for screen time here. We gotta make sure no one's stealing as well. Or adding. Okay, guys. I need to hide people. I need to hide people. What do you say about portal? No portals. No portals. You're gonna have to fly a ways out to get some unmined netherite. I know. To find a spot. I mean, we're already at 16 a minute in. Someone do the math. That's like 27. That's almost an hour. No? Hold on. All right, let's get comfy. Let's get comfy. Can I add a shulker or blaze rods? No, you can't. You can't mess with this. Oh my, screen time wars. Yeah, it's getting pretty bad, guys. If you keep dropping me pumpkin pie, I'm gonna have to time you out. It's bad nowadays. Certain things, certain times. I think people want to feel involved in this. Okay, we gotta make sure that no one's adding stuff. I was on the farm before you got there because I need blaze rods for my shop, but I'll let you use it, I guess. How about this? I will give you like half these blaze rods. For free. Actually, half's kind of insane. The timing doesn't matter too much on when we kill them until we get close to the end, right? Like, we can kind of let them pile up a little bit. Is there... I guess there is a max that it can spawn. What's up, Dung Guy? How's it going? How are you doing today? So, want to guess how big my next build is? 100 by 100. Boom, boom, boom. How have you been, though, Bubby? How's it going? Yeah, I think right now, if we were going for netherite, I mean, obviously, we're still going for sand right now. Like, we would still be at the sand stage. 500 by 300? That's not even gonna be in render distance. What? Taking up half the map. No, that is crazy. Good luck. Do blaze rods sell that good? Guys, who's dropping me food? Please, please, do not drop me stuff. Do blaze rods burn? They got to. We got to be careful killing them too high up. What is happening? Wait, is he scamming? Yo, wait, oh, wait, that was before we got here. That was before we got here. I think. 200,000 moss? I guess bone meal comes in clutch there. So all go to the nether near Sumo so we load mobs around him so less blazes spawn. I don't think that affects an actual mob spawner. I think we're getting confused by this. A mob spawner versus entity. Oh, they got me. Damn. Good for them. Are they? Should I menu it? Oh, blind's got it all under control. W blind. Claiming the whole server at this point. Just make sure when you do a claim that big, I mean, you're going to have to, one, obviously make sure that you're using all the land on like a finished product or a project. And then two, if you're doing like an outline claim to make sure no one else builds in the area, you're going to have to do like multiple claims that are small enough for people to be able to like be like, oh yeah, someone's building there. Because I do see that mistake where people do like a really large claim and then no one sees that claim is there because the claim is too big. You need vines. Oh, I think there used to be vines in here. There are these ones here. Wait, do they help them go down? Is that what it is? Can I have something? Yeah, you can have the starter kit. It's iron gear and all. What are we at? We're not even at a stack yet and we're 5 minutes in. That's not good. That's not good. Hold on, wait, what's 27 times 5? Can I have Elytra? There's Elytra's being sold in the shopping district. People do be claiming big spots. Yeah, I mean, if they have plans for a big build, I'm all for it. It's just a matter of, you know, I feel like a lot of these projects don't go through, or they're like too big that they're not going to be using at all. Mines make it faster because then the blaze don't fly up. Oh. Should we modify? I'm scared to mess with anything right now. Okay, we've officially made it over a stack. 135 minutes? There's no way this is taking 2 hours. Wait, are we actually sitting here for 2 hours? It's 1.5 million blocks. I think I'll use the whole space. Just casually. Do you know what you plan on building there? Told you 2 hours? I mean, did you already test this? Damn. If it's 2 hours, I think Netherite might win by quite a bit. Yeah, someone, whoever was in my chat, wait. Was it Buddy that was telling me like how quick they were getting it? They were updating me like every minute they had a stack. Maybe you are. I don't know this we talking about. Okay, buddy. He doesn't want to stay here for the process. You have Luden, right? Yeah, we do have Luden 3. That is good to note. They can drop multiple rods. Boom, 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 boom. You didn't time it? Well, I'm timing it now and it's brutal. Is this the same farm you used? Was it quicker? Does this seem right? See you later, shoot. All right, Rocky's getting warned again. I think that's a temp ban. Sorry, was in Rocket League game, all good, just focusing on a lot on school and lifting at the moment. Oh, nice. That's awesome. How's that? How are both of those going? Bro, do not remember it being this slow. I don't either. Actually, that did kind of speed up a little bit. I'm gonna leave stream and come back later to see if I won 55,000 points. I don't think that's how that works, but yeah. Enjoy. How's everything going with the server? It's going great. It's going great. Honestly, I've been loving the server a lot recently. And the stuff we got planned, I'm super excited for. Wait. Is that Rocket League's? Rocket League Championship? I know this means Rocket League, but does this mean exactly? Is it Rocket? It's got to be something like that. Yeah, Rocket League Championship? Is that going on right now? There's also like a Valorant Masters, right? A lot of pro tourneys going on right now. You don't want to get ready? You just got to count down from 5 and then stand up. Hello, what's up, Chase? How's it going? Blind told me that he told you about the map art situation, but quick question, why can't he make a new block platform elsewhere or move everything and give me the wool that took me to build it? Dude! Hold on. Okay, I saw your DM, Blind, for the advice. Chase, I appreciate the follow. Why can't I do anything in spawn? Just so that no one griefs spawn. A little bit easier that way. We saw a lot of blocks getting broken. Where was my Nodi? GG's. You missed the prediction, Bread. That's okay, though. You can mentally predict. Can I join the server again, or am I banned forever? You got a 1 hour temp ban. But if you, like, screen time again, it's just gonna get longer and longer. Nodi GG's. W name? Dude, I wonder who started the GG's. There's no, like, I know I did not originate it. But, I don't know. Camps were a few weeks ago. RL heads call it that, though. Wait. Oh, you guys just call Rocket League RLCS? Is that just all it is? So for every netherite scrap you get, you need to get 48 blaze rods. Wait, that's actually insane math. So every piece of debris is equal to 48? No, we really gotta bank. We gotta bank off 2 things right now. We gotta bank off it taking a while to get the TNT prepped. And we also have to bank off... Now, again, I'm going to go as fast as I can. If we want blaze rods to win, we're gonna have to hope that, finding the right spot to mine. What's the best Y level to stand on while placing the TNT? Yeah, you didn't even start Sumo GG. Someone else did have Sumo GG. That is true. Back in my day, we called it that? Really? See, I just called it Rocket League. Okay, someone else is getting warned for screen time. Let's see, who is it? Bro thinks they're them until I unhide the players. I feel like there's gonna be a couple bans of those. 13 to 14, 13 to 15, 14, 1 to 14, 14 to 15. I see 14 as the most common. I'm going 14. I'm going 14. Mo GG's? That's not my name. Ooh, okay, where are we at? 2.5 stacks. You mean he's got Mogs? No. Sumo GG's. Yeah, PvP is allowed, but it's toggleable. It's not a PvP server. That's the way I like to word it. But you can turn it on if you want to with friends. Why 16? I feel like 16 is higher than what I heard. I think 14 seems like it's going to be where we're going. Okay, we're not even at 3 stacks, guys. We're not even at 3 stacks. We might have to call an audible and say we do a third. We do 1 row of blaze rods and 3 pieces of debris. Is everything in that sense scalable? Mine and sand would just scale to the amount of TNT that we need. The only thing that's different... Hold on. Nah, not scalable. Is it not scalable? Wait, where does it go wrong? Where does it go wrong? Do the full shulker first. This is rough. I promised someone half? Hold on, buddy. We might have to work out a new deal. Half of a shulker of blaze rods is a lot more time than I realized. Debris is very dependent on luck. It is. But I feel like rates are better than this farm. I mean, we're 14 minutes in and we're at 3 stacks and 16. We're looking like we're gonna have to do what? 9 times the amount? Oh my, 2 hours and 15 minutes is the predicted length right now. Just saying, I'm gonna build a new platform. It's gonna take 10 hours of AFK in my farm and like 3 hours of building it. I don't see why he can't just paste somewhere else. To be honest, I started crying when I heard that. Hold on, I will figure it out after stream today, Rete. Oh wait, no, I see what the situation that's happening. Never mind. Yeah, pretty much, I guess, depending on how close you built to someone else, if you built close to like where someone else is already building, you did you broke the rule of respect other building space. I want to say that is there, right? Boom. Yeah, respect others' building space. It is towards the bottom, but it is a rule. And us, you know, like moving it or giving you the items back or whatever it is and deleting it, that would just be like mod abuse. $60 by $60, we ask that you don't crowd Sumo or any other streamers and find your own thing on the server to do. Thank you, Bread. Hey, having the players option off is really nice. Hold on, I saw a blaze out there. What is bro doing out there? To just do 1 row, then do the times 3? Yeah, but they're saying it's not scalable. Wait, which part was not scalable? Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're saying that the debris is very dependent on luck. So the more debris that we mine, the more that it averages out to what the average time it takes to find debris. We could do blaze rods times 3, and debris we could do the full block if we want the best results. Mob rates are reduced just for lag purposes, Bubby. But that shouldn't affect a spawner. I don't believe it does. I got 2 into my research and almost missed my tram stop. Ooh, wait, what are you researching? Anything fun? Base is done, just need to do the eyes and pick outfit. So you're saying your entire base, like the 500 by 300 that you plan on doing, which is also still an insane number. But I'm confused, what is the title about? We're trying to see if it's quicker to get a shulker full of blaze rods or a block of netherite. Base makeup, yeah, it makes sense now, No tab check. 3 years old when I found out that Moggs is called Moggs because of sumo. GG's. I'm not even called Moggs. I don't know what we're talking about. You gonna use the blaze rods for something? Not that I plan of. I don't know. What can you use I guess, oh, maybe end rods is always nice to have extra of. I think we can just do 1 row of blaze rods. Because this number should be relatively consistent. Maybe, okay, here's the thing. If the number is that close after doing the netherite, then we'll have to do a full shulker for a real test. Per shulker of TNT on average, you get 100 agent debris, which takes about 1 hour to use. What? It's gotta be netherite then, no? Maybe not. Look in the bundle, please. Sugar. And then you're gonna tell me to check the name of the sugar and it's gonna say like cocaine or something like that. I'm okay. I'm all good. Actually, let's see. How right was I? The good stuff, yeah. Huh, who could have guessed? Should put the simulation distance at 2. I think it boosts the farm a little bit. Would it? Why did I just hear cocaine? No, you're hearing things. For sure hearing things. Why does no one sell bricks? It's a good question. Maybe mobcat prevents the blazes to spawn because too much mobs? I don't think so. It feels like they're spawning pretty quick. I mean, when you think about the amount of blaze that we have to kill to get this many. Alright, I'll look for, I'll let you guys decide. Do we go for the full shulker blaze rods, or do we just time the blaze rods by 3 and still do the netherite block? Because I'm hearing netherite block is not scalable, but the blaze rods are. Times 3, full shulker, full shulker. I don't know anything about spawners, to be honest. I never use them. I don't either, but I think because it's a spawner, it's kind of ignores that. I think. What's up, Tyran? How's it going? How you doing? Simulation is 2 chunks wouldn't be able to use certain farms, by the way. Got it. Official vote when we were finishing up first row. Yeah, we could do an official vote for that. I'll run a poll on that. Why don't you do 1/3 of each thing? Because I'm being told that since netherite is a game of luck, the more that you do, which this makes sense. The more netherite that you mine, the more you get the accurate number of how long it takes on average. Compared to blaze rods is a pretty consistent number. So blaze rods we could multiply, while netherite we could find the actual number. Either way, I'm walking out of today with a netherite block, and that's not something I thought of up until now. That is nice. Apologies for the word vomit. I'm doing a lot of reading and getting heated about it. Oh no, you're good. Wait, sorry, what was your research on? I did miss that. Oh, history of gossip, since I was curious on how it got such a negative connotations. When it originally started out meaning a female friendship, spoiler alert, it's patriarchy trying to diminish women's independence in the 1400s, 1500s. The more you know. I did not know this was... Wait, why are blaze rods actually spawning so fast now? Hold on. So that's what gossip is? That's what it started out as? So question, time from where did you get your name? It's like when I was 7 years old, I made an Xbox account and my generated name was Stage Sumo 79. And then over time, I just shortened it. And then eventually I had Sumo, and then I was like, well, I can't get the handle Sumo on every platform or on any platform. So then I threw the GGs at the end. Just GGs, you know? What's up, Untamed? How's it going? How you doing? Untamed, quick question. A shulker full of blaze rods or a netherite block? Which is quicker to get? Assuming all farms are built, but you still need to mine the sand. Tyran, thank you for the smile. I'm curious for Untamed's take. Netherite isn't a game of luck, not with TNT. It's pretty consistent of 100 debris per shulker. Yeah, but you can find the debris. Like, you can find 12 debris within the first, like, 5 minutes, compared to finding 36 debris would average out to, like, what the normal time is. I don't know if that's making sense. I am also live on YouTube. Yeah. How you doing, Renee? Netherite block, easy peasy. Huh? Guys, maybe I went the wrong side by saying blaze rod. I am realizing, what are we at? I mean, we're starting to get closer. I think once we fill up this one right here, we could do the vote on if we should do ×3 for this. I did say blaze rod. No, can I switch it? Can I switch it? It's actually, okay, hold on. We might be able to get to 1 row around 30 minutes, which means it's an hour and a half. Hey, that's not the story. You were born as a samurai sword baby and you learned sumo arts. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. My chat users are also from Xbox. Half is English and half is Dutch. Oh, nice. Wait, what does the second half of your name mean? Limmy. Hey, come back here. Normal time is 1 hour, depending on the creeper farm. 2 blaze rods could take longer. You need a portal creeper farm to win. You have a chance. Well, we're not going to. We're buying the gunpowder. We're gonna pretend that we have already gotten the gunpowder. Like, You can't AFK a blaze farm, but you can AFK a gunpowder farm, which is the benefit to that. Does anywhere even have gunpowder in stock? I'm just gonna buy it from someone. Actually, wait, does anybody have like I don't even know how much we're gonna need. A couple of shulkers of gunpowder that I could buy. You have a shulker? W? Making one right now. Holy, I just woke up. Bad English. Wait, what happened? Oh, you're just saying from typos. GG's. Not only single gunpowder shop in stock in whole wait, not one single gunpowder shop in stock in the whole shopping district. Yeah, I'll have to buy it off a player manually. I'm sure there's enough out there. If everyone was like able to go around collecting what they have from their farm, I think we would be able to buy enough for today's stream. If not, we can always just have someone AFK and then do the second half of the test on tomorrow's stream or something. Keep it suspenseful. Wait, are you gathering both? We're gonna buy the gunpowder, but we're gonna have to mine the sand. Got 6 barrels of shulkers-ish? What? No, this guy actually... He's spawning stuff in creative. You voted on Netherite block is faster? You didn't predict on it, though. You didn't predict on it. Unfortunate. I got a bunch of shulkers I'd like to sell. Bubby's like, let me get my diamonds back. Wait, are you on right now, Bubby? Oh, snap. He's in his building arc again. It comes and goes, but it's back right now. I think my arm's full. I think my farm's full. Want me to take a look? It seems like we got enough. I mean, the netherite and blaze rods, you're doing both sides of it. Yeah, we're gonna go test the netherite after this. Although, yeah, we could start running a prediction. Sorry, a poll. Actually, does one of the mods mind running a poll? Should we times the blaze rods by 3 and take that as the time? Because blaze rods, they're not inconsistent. It's gonna be fairly similar. We'll run a poll. Commit to the full shulker. We will be here for like at least another hour if that's the case. May as well repair our tools, right? Blaze by 2, not by 3. I think 1 row would be like a satisfying thing to look at. Because I think the number's pretty similar, no? It's gotta be so close. Oh, it's swimsuit slime? Slimmy. Definitely saying it wrong. Lord, apologies once again for info dump, and now I need to drive home. No, drive safely. I appreciate learning. After this Rocket League game, sounds good. Well, I'll have to finish getting the blaze rods first, and then I'll buy it. No, I'm not gonna do 3 times for netherite as well. Netherite has too many factors. I owe someone half. I'm not. I'll give them a couple of stacks. At the end of the day, hold on. You know what I realized though? I did think about this. I built this farm. No? Everyone knows blaze rods speed up in the 3rd row. No, they do not. Hold on, wait, was the poll ran? Did I miss it? I don't think so, actually. Thank you for the hydrate, Fox. No, we're not buying the TNT Axle. Did not know the rules, I'm sorry. That's okay, everyone's forced to read them when they join, so that's on you. So it's not really okay. End prediction and do new one. No, not prediction. A poll. With like a 1-minute timer on it of should we times the netherite or the blaze by 3. TNT mining is worse than middle of 2 chunks, low key. Oh wait, aren't you supposed to go on chunk borders? That is also a piece of advice. Because you get like a higher chance of spawn rates. But again, finding It might take us this long just to find a spot to mine the netherite. That is the thing. That is the factor. Actually, it probably will. Plus, get in the sand. No chunk borders? Wait, what do you mean no chunk borders? I can run polar real quick. Thank you. Okay, triple blaze rods. It's live. Oh, I can't pop out. Here we go. What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? No commit. Okay. Okay, it's kind of a blowout. Kind of a blowout. Yeah, it's looking like we're just gonna get the full shulker. All right, we'll be here for an hour and a half. Actually, a little bit more than that. It's gonna be closer to 2 hours. Make him do the whole time. GG's. Time waste. At least we'll have it. At least we'll have it. Mods, can we do a, also a lookup occasionally to make sure that no one's taken or adding blaze rods to this, except for the hopper? 30 minutes, now I'd say over 15 minutes to find a spot. Yeah. So mine and sand, how much are we going in with? Okay, you know what? We can ask these questions when we get closer. Yeah, okay, so we're committed to the full shulker. Full shulker. You got drop stuff? Oh my god. Okay, I want to purchase these. I want to purchase these for the content purpose. So I think when it comes time, we'll have an interaction. Wait, do I need rank to join right now? No, you're good. It's at 66 instead of 75. Want to keep the stuff? Do we know who dropped it? I could give it back. I can grab. I do, yes. Yeah, let's give it back. Let's give it back. Otherwise, I'll just never use this. Too much poker, hey. Be safe out there, bubby. How are we looking? We're approaching our first row, guys. We're approaching our first row. This is huge. Imagine he went 50,000 blocks out and it would despawn, or he left. No, a mod is helping situate it. I think they're like close by. What's with all the blaze rods? We're trying to see if it's quicker to get a shulker full of blaze rods or a netherite block. Someone did this trade recently. And at first I thought that's a scam, it's so much quicker to get netherite. And then I thought about how much time it takes to to make the TNT, go out and find a spot, mine the netherite, so on and so on. What's with your shovel being full health? Gotta get it ready for the sand. If it has gunpowder for sale by shulkers, okay, I'll have to figure out. I'd like to ideally talk to someone in game chat when I buy. To row a blaze rod and times to time by 3, get a full block of netherite. Okay, wait, we're almost there, we're almost there. Getting a shulker or blaze rods is just pure pain, no AFK, no quick killing. No, but you could have something up on the second monitor. Kind of like how I have chat up. Also, Sumo, I tested this in a survival world without actually gathering TNT and stuff, and it took around 50 minutes. Wait, 50 minutes of mining? And that's without finding a spot and without getting the TNT? I mean, that makes it pretty close. But 50 minutes seems long for what that is. Second monitor because rich, Miko's poor. I mean, or on your phone. I could literally sit here and be on my phone watching YouTube. Or I could be reading a book. And libraries are free. This one allows, it's more hands-off task. I could just sit back, let some spawn, kill them, do something else. Just about to say read a book to be extra. I was trying to think of like, what's something that's free that's like still a task to do that you can do at your desk. Read a book. I should read a book to you guys one day. Actually, no, I shouldn't. Oh my god. I told you guys about the story of me reading Romeo and Juliet, right? Oh my. Can't do anything because you're new and you just died? No, you got this. You just gotta travel out far enough. Could have made auto killing. We could, I guess there is auto killing, right? But then you don't have Luden on it. And Luden's quicker. Red fish, blue fish. That's the only words I know of that book. I actually, okay, the more and more I do it, hold on. Oh, we got exactly a row 34 minutes in. Oh, actually, it's about 35 minutes in and we have an entire row. Which means it's gonna take an hour and 45 minutes to get this shulker. Oh my. I can't believe I'm spending almost 2 hours of my life getting blaze rods. Foxen, thank you for the smile. Only an hour started now? Oh, good looks, good looks. I like that mentality. If you focus on it, it takes 20 to 25 minutes to get the sand. How much sand are we talking though? You know, we'll talk more about the netherite when we finish this up. Because we're gonna have to figure out how much sand do we want to mine, how much TNT do we want to craft. We're gonna have to buy the gunpowder, and then we're gonna get started. And then we're also gonna have to find the spot, go mining, come back, craft it. It is fair to assume we have the gold, right? I did say that beforehand, but it is fair because you get gold from a gold farm. And we're just imagining if we have farms built, such as the blaze farm or a gunpowder farm, then we also have a gold farm built. Boom. How much are you thinking of giving away to the person that made you this? Wait, what do you mean by that? Blaze rods? Heard it goes faster if you were standing. I'm not standing. You'd actually be proud of me. I ran this morning. I did an early morning run with a friend. So I'm not standing. My legs are jelly right now. If you got all those farms, I think it's safe to assume you got the sand already too, no? No, because I think that, sand does not have a farm. So, because of that, I feel like it's fair to imagine you're using your sand or you don't have the sand, and that you have to go and gather sand for it. You can AFK overnight to get the gunpowder, but you can't AFK to get the sand. So I'd like to imagine that we don't have any. Because then we can imagine at that point, we started off with some debris, because like, surely we have some debris just lying around, right? So like, it would skew the metrics if we don't have that harsh limit there. Can AFK the blaze rods? You can't. You have to, unless you're looking for slower rates. And even then you'd have to have a certain machine that's like suffocating them. So much easier to just use looting. This is what the question is though. This is what the question is. Luden 3, blaze rod farm, or a block of netherite, but we need to gather the sand. I somehow toggled chords and direction looking top left. How do I turn off? F3 plus F6. And then where it says in overlay on... I don't know where it is. It says something. What is the point of this challenge? It's because we were split 50-50 on this decision. Half of the chat was saying it's quicker to get the blaze rods. Half of the chat was saying that it's quicker to get the block of netherite. So we are now going to figure out exactly which is quicker. Looting 3 piglins? Oh, we could loot in 3 piglins for the gold. No, but I think that because gold is not... Is it safe to assume we have the gold? I mean, what we could do is just mine the gold. We could just mine the gold based on, Sorry, I'm trying to think. What we expose, right? Fortune 3, the, nether gold ore. And then just craft it up. It wasn't any of those. GG's. What's world border? 30,000 by 30, or 30,000 each direction. 60,000 by 60,000 is the actual world border. Can also use beds, which you can automatically farm. True, but TNT is the quickest method, and we're trying to go with speed here. I got a question. What's your question? What's up, Double? Can you ban me for 90 days instead of infinite? No. But I can. I can. I'm gonna be that guy. I can. But I'm not going to. You broke the rules. GG's. Even mining 36 raw gold, netherite still quicker. So I think it's fair then. I think it's fair to say that we have to mine the gold. I mean, it's going to be there. And netherite should be quicker than an hour and a half. But I wouldn't be surprised. We will have to fly back and smelt it. What if instead of blaze rods versus netherite, you did sugarcane versus bones? That way you can farm them both and not do this challenge. Wait, why do we need to farm both of those? Am I forgetting? Is this like a reference or something? Why is the border so small now? Wait, the border is the biggest it's ever been. What do you mean, why is it small now? Bring furnaces and fuel with you instead of flying back? Is that fair game? I'd say that's fair game. Unless we have to fly back for the shulker blaze rods to be complete. I think it's just complete once we fill up our shulker. Saying instead of doing the challenge of blaze rods and netherite, you do the challenge of sugarcane versus bones. That way you just farm them both and don't do this challenge. Bro, is this your first time in stream? Is this a first time chat? Notice?
Not saying this BC imp and obviously lol I'm not THT type of guy, but you could do things like Donut SMP and Hypixel where they don't do permabans except for racial slurs, DDoS etc. Ik whole thinking of doing paid unbans, but if the person is still thinking ABT the server like 6 months after the ban they prob won't do it again. Just an idea. I'm unbiased as I have nothing to gain from this, just think I.
W clarification. W clarification. It's something I thought about. And maybe something down the line that I change and add. As of right now, I'm happy with the perm bans just because, like, I think that on a friendly server, if you're choosing to break the rules, you know, you got bad intentions. Five minutes behind schedule. Be proud. You got this. You got this. You could just skip eating so that you make it on time. That's what I do sometimes. No, I ate 2 bowls of breakfast this morning. I'm saying instead of... Oh, wait. I just read that. He got a point. He does have a point. Wait. Who are we talking about? The Texas Beach or Nudist? I know. No. Everyone is changing the challenge. No way, no shot. I feel like we should time you out. Actually, yeah, mods, let's time out Banana for that. They said racial slurs should be a 30-day ban. You crazy? That is the most obvious perm ban there could be. Chat, it's so easy to not be racist. Like, I don't know why I feel like I have to say this, but the fact that you're saying it should be a 30-day temp ban, oh my god, just don't be racist. Dude. On Donut and Pixel, it's 30 days? That's insane. That's insane. That's crazy. Ron, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going?
Huh?
So can you give me diamond armor? No, I don't have any. I'm sorry. I feel like you still have to AFK, otherwise you gave up netherite block plus gunpowder plus sand for 1 shulker blaze rods. That's not the deal they made, and you also have to go back to smelt to do the trade. I think you still have to AFK, otherwise you gave up. Huh? Wait, AFK for what? What are we AFKing for? What is actually going on? I have only been here for 5 minutes and I've learned that we are going for netherite. We are going to go for netherite, but for right now, we are getting blaze rods. We're seeing how long it takes us to get a shulker full of blaze rods, and then seeing how long it takes us to get a netherite block. To see which is quicker. If you were accidentally racist and accidentally flew away after. There's no... Dude. Dude! The perm ban. Timo... Question, what if it's another account and my brother says it, I also get banned for it? Look, just for the server's sake, we gotta be banned in per household. So everyone is kind of responsible for what's going on there. Do new people have to do slash rules? Yeah, everyone has to do slash rules. So someone saying that they didn't understand the rules, unless it's broken, but it shouldn't be. Actually, can any new players that just joined the server today, can they vouch that you did have to type slash rules before you could do anything? When are you thinking about buying the gunpowder? Shortly after we fill up a shulker. Oh, W time and Emily. Thank you, Swinno. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I hope you have a great one. Like, if you just take out your gunpowder, you lose gunpowder plus netherite block in the trade. So you have to AFK for it to get it back later, and I feel like that AFK time has to count in the trade. You're saying the AFK time it takes to get gunpowder should be added for what it takes to get a block of netherite? I think we did clarify beforehand that we're not counting farm AFK time is not part of it. Enjoy your blaze rod grinding. Thank you, swimsuit. Thank you for the hydrate. What's up, Julia? 2 hours from me getting unbanned. There you go, shop. Hopefully you'll reread the rules again. Because I think the rules are already set, though. We did set the rules beforehand. We can't just switch it up. Guys, the timing's not timing right now. Why is that? Someone said turn simulation distance down. I'm gonna try it. The lowest it goes is 5. Wait, why does it already look faster? Surely this is placebo, right? You're literally farm AFKing right now? I'm at my keyboard. I don't know if you could tell. This is my keyboard. This is my mouse. I am right here. I am playing. No way that helps. But does it not? It doesn't hurt to try. These rates feel very slow, though. How did we go 35 minutes, and then now it's almost been another 15? And we haven't even got the 3 stacks? It's not good timing. Should have found a Penta Blaze farm and built a farm there first. Yeah, next time I'll do that. Yeah, this is not a real test because I didn't build a Penta Blaze farm. You're right. We could disqualify. You know what? We could just divide the time by 5, right? See, this is why we wanted full shulker. Everyone knows it slows down on the second row. Chill. It's gonna speed up again. It picks up on the third. It finishes strong. It definitely finishes strong. It probably doesn't flaw. I don't think it actually messes with anything. And just so I don't forget to change it back later, I'll stick to my original 12. It didn't look like it was changing. Do we know spawners? Oh, GG's to Bedrock. Farewell. Enjoy your time. Still unsure why it does that. I'll look into it though. Eventually. Next year. I swear this has not gone up. Boom, boom. Oh my god, I just got banned. Oh my god, I just got banned. That slows down rates. Subtract 5 seconds off the timer. You're right, restart. No, it's okay, it's okay. We'll just subtract some time. I don't think simulation distance matters on a server, does it? Mods, there's someone invisible here. I'm gonna ask that you send them back to spawn. I don't trust someone invisible being in the area. What's the blaze rod count? We're at a row and 3 stacks. He left. Was it this one? Midwest? No? Wait, who was it then? Oh, he left the farm. Oh, got it, got it. Muffin. Good to know. They're now on my watch list. What's up, Jack? How's your day going so far? Okay, for the people that chose blaze rods, how are you feeling? How are we feeling being 50 minutes in? Feeling good? Happy to hear that, Jack. Bad because I clicked the wrong thing? You clicked the wrong thing? That's unfortunate. I think it is a set value flaw. I think you're right about that. Someone give me sand? I mean, look, if you want, I'll keep the sand, but that's not going to towards the challenge. Bad because you're not swinging your sword in the lava, you're just standing down there. If I was in the lava, 1, they'd be shooting at me, which would make it harder. 2, their blaze rods would just burn in the lava, no? Yeah, I'll give you some blaze rods. I'll give you some blaze rods. I'll give you... feel like... Chat, how much do I give him? How many blaze rods do I give him? He was using the farm for a shop. But I did build this farm, keep that in mind. I feel like 3 stacks. Half is crazy, though. Half is crazy. That's almost an hour. Half at least. Stop, stop. The whole thing. You can't give the... You can't give the amount if you're the one receiving it. That's like using the word in the definition. What are we doing here? I'd personally dodge all the bullets, but that's just me. No stacks, it's your farm. Said half at the start. I did say half, but I didn't realize what we're getting into. They also lied to me about how quickly it takes. I swear, yesterday, check the VOD. They were getting it like twice as quick as me. I am going back on my words. That's allowed. That's allowed. How to join on Bedrock? Just type in the IP sumosmp.net. It's the default Bedrock port. Anyway, I can get unbanned for stealing. No, not as of now, at least. Context, I came here because I wanted to give you a donkey from my new super donk shop. Pretty much max donkey. Did not realize the area is restricted right now. My bad for that. All good. Should almost like close it off. What's up, Sprout? How's it going? How you doing? Damn, I should have been here to predict. What would you have put it on? How you doing, Daisy? How's it going? I guess that's one of the benefits of being early. They'll be your early Noti gang. Hold on, actually, quick question. For the UK, did I start 2 hours late, technically? Or did I start on time? Because I know we just had daylight savings. So I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works for other times. I guess not just the UK, but anyone that's not in the States. On time, I think. 1 hour late. Well, that's... Huh? It's not changed yet in UK? Unless I'm cooked. So I started on time? It was on time? I knew it. I knew it. Oh, you guys are 5 hours ahead now. Okay, 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 okay. Yo. Like 3 minutes late? Was it? Wait, when did my Noti go? I think I did start a little bit late in that sense. Noti went out at 1:02, so 2 minutes late. Hold on, sorry, Jazz is texting me. Start 18 o'clock normal and started 18 o'clock today. Oh, awesome. Okay, so like technically for me, I started an hour late. Because our clocks went ahead an hour. Jazz? What? Chat. There's a buy one get one free at Chipotle if you show them a tattoo. How is... What? I'm gonna go put on a fake tattoo. Thank God the time changed. I was unable to tend my crops last night because the sun went down so early. SMH. Yeah, on March 7th, you were having a hard time with your crops, noticed? I just went to Podal today with my beautiful sleeved up wife and we both paid. No, it's on March 13th. On March 13th. Don't worry. You can borrow one of mine if you want. Yeah. I'll send it back later. Wait. Which one would you give me? Just hoping to take a look at the map art situation. I don't get it really, but yeah, I don't really want to spend 15 hours doing all that. Where I could be working on my base. No, that's fair. But again, it is in the rules to be aware of or be respectful of other people's building space. So if it's like right next to someone's base, I mean, like it's kind of brutal. If you were building your base and someone popped up a an entire, how big is a map art? Is it 128 by 128? 64 by... Oh, that can't be right. 128 by 128? Yeah. If someone popped up that platform right next to Sumo Sands, that thing is getting moved. Or removed, I should say. Thanks, Noticed. Someone type the IP, sumosmp.net. Okay. Sorry, I just want to respond to Jazz. Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed too to see a big platform right next to my base. Yeah, I think it's fair. It's in the rules. What are we at? Whew, over halfway. This is brutal, though. I'm not gonna lie. It is... I think the netherite will be more fun because we'll just be actively going. This one, we're just kind of sitting here and swinging. But it's easier. Again, if like a Netflix show or something... Actually, no, F it. YouTube. YouTube over Netflix any day. I know Bean would have a fit if someone did that. Oh, yeah, special Bean. It's gotta be very particular. You know, if he chose that building space, no one can build within a 1,000-block radius. I was working on this sick desert base, but suddenly this platform that said Daily Bean or something popped up above me. Had to move my whole base. Really? It said Daily Bean? I'll take care of it, don't worry. The nose guy is super helpful, right? You got 2 wither heads in 20 minutes without looting? It's actually impressive. The fact that you're going around without looting also kills me. 50 blocks away. 50 blocks?! Oh my. Dude, that's like... touching. One hour mark? Oh, snap! 1 hour! 1 hour, and we're over halfway. So it's looking like we'll get sub 2 hours. If rates stay consistent, we get sub 2 hours. That's not bad. Yeah, that really ticked me off and ruined my morning. Yeah, don't worry, I'll ban him. I'll ruin his morning so that it makes you feel better. An eye for an eye. I'd rather bash my head against the wall for 30 minutes than mine netherite for 20. Really? You hate netherite mining that much? I think there's something fun about the, once you're set up there. The thrill of when the explosion goes off, what will you find? Ban him, he won't even realize? Alright, I'll just show his IP on screen. I don't even know if I could joke about that. I think that is illegal. Just making the joke. Or not, maybe not illegal. Maybe against TOS, I don't know. Never gone netherite mining on the server. That's probably for the best. I think, because of the amount that people have mined already, it's going to be super hard to, stay consistent with that. Actually... Huh. Doesn't that break TOS? I think it breaks TOS if I do it. I think saying it, I don't know. Bro, L server, I can't even open a chest or take an E-chest. It's just a guard for a couple hours. After that, you're good to go. And yeah, you can't open up other people's chests. And I know you can't open up naturally spawned ones, but we're looking into fixing that issue. It'll eventually be rolled out. And then the E-chest, it's also not the E-chest that you gathered. So yeah, it makes sense that you can't open it. Really? Is that it? You only have to go 5 to 7,500 blocks out? Wait, that's still kind of far. That's a flight. That is a flight right there. If we run into lava, we're also screwed. It's really not bad. It's kind of bad because we have, we're gonna have to, like, weave in and out of places. Oh, finding our way back will also suck. At least 20k out? I feel like you're just trying to make us go further, Matt. I'll find the average number of chat. And I'll look mainly at people that voted for the netherite. Because otherwise it's skewed. Go on roof a little bit past OW border, then get under the roof. It's nice and easy. Overworld border, overworld border. I don't know why that took me so long to put together. All I could think of was Overwatch. Oh my god, I had my first bad experience on Overwatch the other day. Jazz and I, we were like, let's try comp. Actually, okay, maybe I was like, let's try comp. So we tried comp, and you need to play 10 games to get your placement, but it was already late, so we planned on playing like maybe 3 of them. We won our first 2, and then the 3rd game we lost. And everyone knows the rule. You can't end on a loss. I kid you not, chat. We lost the next 8 games in a row. Oh my. I now remember why I don't like shooter games. It was still fun, but my mood was dropped. It's like, how are you supposed to like be losing that many times? Like the first couple losses, I was like, that's all right. 8 times in a row, that's it. Like how do you expect to be in a good mood after that? Not only did we lose 8 times in a row, but we were up at like 1 a.m. when we planned to go to bed at like 11 or something like that. Can't end on a win either. Wasted potential. No. Not after a loss streak. Can always end on a win after a loss streak. That's how it works. I just witnessed a rage quit from someone after dying. Wait, who died? Let's see. Justin was blown up by a creeper. No, maybe it wasn't them. Oh, poor Justin, though. What's up, David? How's it going? How you doing? Farm has no data because it's built before co-inspect. All right, I'll take a look at the situation. If there's a ticket open, I'm sure the mods will direct me to it. It's all right. Josh lost 47 games in a row on Tarkov's arenas. 47 is brutal. How did he continue playing after like 20? Because we're almost at 2 rows. This is huge. This is gonna be monumental. I don't know, Stockholm syndrome, I think. Dude, 47 games. How long does each game take? Each arena? Oh, heck yeah, farm is about to pick up in speed. Yeah, once we unlock the 3rd row, that's... We get sub 130. Can I please not be banned? Dude, so usually we just like time people out that are begging about their ban, but I have a question for you, Fox. I'll let you talk about it because I'm curious. First of all, what rule did you break? Chat, everyone take your guess. Everyone take your guess. Take longer than an hour 30? I'm quitting. Wait. It's not me. Stealing, griefing, stealing. Racism. My god. Griefing mass. But is that your guess, or do you know if that's actually what they got banned for? They're gonna give me a whole explanation. No, you don't know? Okay. I think stealing. Stealing is the highest probability. Who is it? Foxin 83. Incoming paragraph. See, I got banned for stealing, but the thing is, I left to go to a birthday party and my brother hopped on my account. And I promise I'll make sure he never does it again or else I'll beat him up. Guys, I swear I've seen that so many times. Not just the, it was my brother, but the, I'll make sure they never do it again or else I'll beat them up. Do they think that's what we want? I don't know their Minecraft username. They might have left. It's either that or it's a paragraph. Welcome back, hot doggy. I'll beat him up. Please unban me. My bad, bro. My goldfish hopped on my keyboard. I swear it was AI. It took over my PC and it stole. Thoughts on adding a rule for funsies that you're the only one allowed to play on your account? No, I feel like that's pretty... I think that's the common sense rule. I think less rules is better. That people have to read through. And I think that if someone's account is caught for stealing... This is a 45-minute drive home. How are we still on the blaze rods? Or how are we doing with the blaze rods? I will check in just a second. Okay. We're almost 2 rows in. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. The netherite, it better take 30 minutes. Cause I'm gonna start getting hungry, man. You're right. Less rules is better. Less rules is better. I want to go through the rules again. Like, I feel like every once in a while, probably do that with the mods. Figure out, like, what's something that we can clean up. Oh, hold on. Alright, guys. I've been meaning to send out a message. Give me 1 second. Okay. Could chat about them right now. We got time. We do have time. No, there's certain things that, like, it's just easier to only speak to mods about. This way I don't leak anything. Taking an hour and a half to get a netherite block, but you'll never go netherite mining again. You think it's gonna take that long? We need this to speed up. Just saw a dinnerbone donkey running with 30 kilometers per hour. Is that... Hold on. 30 kilometers. Each block is a meter. That's 30,000 blocks per hour. $3,000 blocks? Wait, you're lying. It's 30,000, no? Is it 30? Okay. Whew. You got me scared. I was like, no, don't tell me I did that. Less rules equals simple, but people are lemons, so they can't pay attention to those. My thing is, like, even if I did add more rules, they would still be broken. I mean, like, we have the rule for no stealing. It's the top rule besides have common sense. It stands out the most. It's the most common rule that people break. You can't accidentally steal. At least not like any major stealing. You can't do it by accident. So even if we do have all of the rules that we want of the server written out, they're going to be broken. That's why preventatives are better than the rules. What's a common sense? GG's. Okay! We are an hour and 11 minutes in, and we have 2 full row. Oh my, hold on. Now I have to say that again. Okay, we are an hour and 11 minutes in, and we have 2 full rows of blaze rods. Flip ruin, it's okay. We got it back. We got it back. That means, hold on. Let me do math. An hour and 45 minutes is our predicted time. It's actually pretty on par with 35 minutes per row. We could have just times it by 3. Oh, why didn't you guys let me times it by 3? Accidentally stole 20 diamond blocks. Oopies. Oopsies. Did I say oopies? Sumo, I was banned yesterday for stealing, but I didn't steal. Thankfully, the mods were fast to unban me, but I want to know what I stole. I'm sure it was just a misunderstanding. I'm not exactly sure what the mods thought or misunderstood, but, you know, W on their end for fixing it. $34 minutes first row, 37 minutes second row. I think we said 35 minutes for the first row. Any terraforming enjoyers in chat? I like certain terraforming. There is like very boring terraforming that I don't enjoy. Like flatland terraforming, I'm not a big fan of. But like mountains or hills could be fun. Slopes. I'm down for a nice slope. Hey, yo, noticed. You're married. I put cracked on the server? No. Too much of a liability. My dog ate my fish, so my cat needs to get its jabs that day. Ha 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 ha. Wait, what? Get its jabs? What does that even mean? Good comms? I'm just placing a bunch of dirt and I'm zoning out. This is kind of great. Terraforming is nice. GG's, Daisy. Someone doesn't like crack? No, no, no. No crack, no crack. Someone, who you voting? Mayor of Sumosity? My name's literally in the title. Bum. What's up? How you doing, Tim? How's it going? How's your day been so far? Breaking so much stone. Are you AFK in a stone generator? You guys think it's easier to AFK a stone generator? Sorry, not easier. Is I know we're not going to test this one. I'm not testing this one. Is it quicker to AFK a stone generator or do a TNT cobblestone generator that gets like I don't know how much quicker it is, but you guys know which one I'm talking about, right? It has like the pistons that like push it towards the center and then TNT drops and then smelt that into stone with a super smelter. It's got to be quicker to do the super smelter, but you'd have to have everything else built. Oh, you would have to manually get the TNT though. That farm is fast, but where are we getting fuel? I don't know. We're not allowing TNT dupes. That's such a bad idea. Low-key hate doing stone generators. I like going with a beacon and going ham. Yeah, I don't know. Something about mining out an area and getting to see what you broke. TNT ones make 11,000 an hour. How much does the regular generators make? Bone meal / kelp farm for fuel. Okay, I actually tried something like this. And it's you really gotta have a lot of moss. Or not a lot of moss. Or yeah. You'd have to have a lot of moss farms to get enough bone meal to run enough kelp to stock itself to then be used for other stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Made a 7,000 per minute kelp farm? That sounds laggy. Mods ban him. Hi Sumo, I'm new to your server. Can I get some gear? No, we do not just give stuff out. There is a shopping district though. You can go and buy it from there. Lava farm is nice, but it's not AFKable. It's not self-sufficient. I know you can like technically AFK it, but it's not a great. It's like we all know that's not a great AFK farm. Daylight detectors, they are an efficient fuel source. What are we talking about? Can you actually smelt a daylight detector? I don't believe you. Read chat, nerd. Sorry, Tim. What did I miss? My day's been going good. How is... Wait. Still new moss. We have a stone generator. Sorry, I got caught on another one. Stone generator in the cave and the moss farm is probably close enough to AFK at the same time. Oh, look at that. W. See, wait, what did Tim say? Said, my day's been good. How about yours? Checked on the chat overlay yet? No. I still have the DM marked as unread. I think I'll be able to do it today. I had a busy weekend. Busy past couple days, but time is freed up. I'm using so much more dirt than I realized. And this is one slice of my project. Do you have enough dirt? I feel like dirt's one of those things I don't get that much of. The reason I have so much is because of shopping district and doing all the terraforming and stuff there. But for the most part, like I don't go out of my way to mine dirt anywhere. Flots, thank you for the hydrate. You have a chocolate craven? Nice. Oh my. We can't be serious right now. We can't be serious. Wait, that's my shulker. Hold on, hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, I need to stay up with these. Daily point reminder, good shout. Okay, there we go, we're cleaned up. Are we looking here? I swear it's been the same number for the past 10 minutes. Oh yeah, wait, daily points, daily points. Look at that. Dude, 50 points a day is actually, it's the only way I'm getting points right now. How have you been though, Tim? Well, you said you're doing good. What have you been up to? Bamboo farm is automatic. You'd also need a lot of bamboo to be able to supply a super smelter. Thanks for the smile. Might be making Sumo SMP's biggest base right now. Are we talking about the Obsidian Tower? Not the Obsidian Tower. Sorry. The Blackstone Mountain. Guys, that person that we were going to ask a little bit more about their ban, what happened to them? They never talked, right? I don't know. I hear 3 things going on right now. I know that Tim's got a massive build. I know that Emily's got a massive build, and then Bread's got a massive build. From what I'm understanding right now. Guessing we were right about the steal-in? I am curious. I'm not too sure about that build. I also know that that build's a schematic from online, I believe, which does change the game. You think they understand? There we go. Honestly, W Blue Claw. I had to double check for a second. Oh really? Really? Right above spawn honest? I'm okay. I think I'll let you build it first, and then I'll check it out. Just make sure you place every single block before you show me. How many hours / days do I have on Minecraft of all time? I don't think there's a way to check that, right? $100,000 gunpowder, I think. In an hour? But I'm asking myself right now if it's not just clickbait because it's schematic. Oh, because the farm? I don't know. It sounds laggy. It also makes me question, like, do you need 100,000 gunpowder per hour? Like, that sounds overkill, no? Mine would be a diabolical amount of hours. Yeah. It's also the thing I like when you can check in-game time for stuff. Like Valorant, for example, you're checking like how long do you have in matches. Because like, well, yes, like the time in the lobby does add up. If you leave your game on overnight, like Fortnite, my hours are kind of high, but I know there's been times I've left my game on overnight. And like that counts towards Fortnite's hours. So it's kind of hard to say like I have that many hours compared to just playtime. Wait, how do I join the server? Just type in the IP sumosmp.net. On the server, let's see, /playtime. 2 months and 30 days. Almost 3 months of playtime. I don't know. I don't believe AFK time counts towards that now. I could be wrong. Let's see. I would not be checking your ban. AFK with playtime lock doesn't count. I know with the playtime lock it doesn't count. That was something we configured. Something Lempin developed. Okay. Guys, this last row, I think Notice is right. Third row is slowing down. What servers does Lempin do again? He does mine, that's for sure. Shane, thank you for the hydrate. How do I have more playtime than Sumo? I really only play the 4 hours when I'm streaming. Outside of that, it's usually AFK or like tiny mod things. How to join the server? Just exclamation point IP. You only have 6 days? Hey, that's probably going up though. To be honest, gunpowder sells for 15 diamonds per shulker. Even with 10k per hour farm, you can only make like 90 diamonds per hour, 10 diamond blocks per hour. That's the worst shop you can make, to be honest. Wait, are they picking up? No? You guys mind? You guys mind standing over there just to make sure there's nothing skewed
Can I
here?
have some fireworks?
No. Yeah, there's some in Shopper District. You just have to go buy them. Don't steal them.
I got over.
Sorry, I think my mic cut out. Oh yeah, you got banned for stealing. GG's. That is permanent. Good old permanent ban. Where is he? Where's who? Put schematic at the corner, so it's roughly 600 by 7. Okay. That's gotta be intentional. Me? Oh, I'm on my server right now. The fact that Blue Claws wants to fly with no totems and no armor is crazy. That is very insane. They're looking to lose their items. So can I make a 60,000 by 60,000 base? What? You can do it in the minor world. It's something I'm still thinking about, NRG. I didn't realize it was those numbers. That's it, I'm blowing it all up. You might have to expand it or shrink it. One or the other. Wait, is this... You built this, Bread? This is something you're building? What if you go over the 3 rows? How are you gonna take back the time? We'll be checking very carefully once we get closer. And we'll just go, like... however long it took to fill that final row. What's up, Tap? Like it curves so it's not exact. Oh, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You're making Beansdale. Wait. Tim, that wasn't a joke. The $50 for unban. No, everyone was, we were talking about it kind of serious. But again, I think I'll leave it up to a poll. I'm not too sure yet. No, you can't claim it. You can make a base there, Matt, but you can't claim it. Chat, at the start of next month, I think I'm gonna be adding claims to the server. I don't wanna throw you guys off guard, but I might be doing it. Pay to win? That's not pay to win. I heard that my base schematic is made out of 136,000 blocks. Damn. And you have to mine out an entire island. Wait, is this like a whole... Is this the Blackstone Mountain? Wait, claims? Not claims? How? No? Guys. Look. With the scale of the server...
Sumo are you /SRS or /J?
No, because with the scale of the server, it's kind of getting pretty bad with the amount of steel and griefing. And like, I realized that claims are there for a reason. So at the start of next month, I think we're going to add them. But I didn't want to, I know I'm just kind of dropping it now, but I didn't want to drop that at the start of next month. And then you guys be all surprised. We'll do the first day of next month. We don't want claims, but I also bet you don't want people stealing your stuff or griefing your items or your base. How would group claims work? I don't know. You guys can figure it out. You'll make it work. If we have too many builds, we can't claim everything. No, that's why we're gonna do a wipe of the server as well. Fresh start. I do read YouTube chat. Also gonna be a wipe. Yeah, it's been over a year, like a year and a half. I think that's gonna mark a year and a half. Actually, a year and 8 months. Hold on. Chat, the start of next month. Just wait.
Please don't clip farm me in going through the stages of grief.
Fred, the start of next month. The first day of next month, I'm gonna be adding claims. Trust. Guys, look, I got a blanket today. Oh, this is too many. Too many blaze rods. I'm never doing this again. Like, nut SMP 2 better than the first? Ooh, that's true. I don't know about the first. I don't know which one was actually better. I played the second, so that probably means the second one was better. Yeah, we can rename it to Jazz SMP.
Chat, who knows the months of the year and what happens next month and what happens on the 1st? It's April the 1st.
Oh, completely unrelated. Dude, you were gonna go complain about me to Bean? Wow! Alright, you talk behind my back. Wow! Just expose yourself. Yeah, we'll go 2B2T. W Jazz SMP, indeed. Because I know he has his opinions on claims, so I wanted to let him know. Does he hate them or like them? Called keeping the old man informed. He's not a fan, I think. Talk about never being part of it. Gossip session. GG's. All good. Wait, did I miss the gossip? Yeah, Bread talks behind my back. That's what I found out today. Claims are kind of annoying. They are. I mean, look, I'm doing everything I can in my power to avoid claims. If the server ever gets big enough, it is just something that's needed at a certain scale where it's like unavoidable. There's certain ways that you can go about claims where it's like the bare minimum or the most enjoyable way, where it doesn't just lock everything, and it's customizable. But like as of right now, I got no plans on adding claims. But if I ever have to, I mean, like, at the end of the day, I'm always gonna look out what's best for the server. You know, Like, if more people could play the server because we add claims, then, like, by all means, I think that's great that more people can enjoy the server. But no, that was, like, a whole... Obviously, that's April 1st. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It was about the server, not about you. It was about my decision-making of the server. I know what those DMs would have looked like. Why the hell is he adding claims? Oh my god. He's ruining the server. That's word for word, all caps, and then 4 question marks after. No, not the frowny face. If you add claims, we remove guard. I don't know. I feel like at that point it wouldn't be needed, but I don't plan on adding claims, like I said. No, we're not actually wiping the server. We're not. No, you're good. You're good. We're not wiping the server. Is that why you're laughing? Yeah. It's because the start of next month. Emily was the first one to catch on. I thought it would be caught on pretty soon when I said the start of next month. The first. I think I said specifically the first day of next month. Make the server 60 million by 60 million? Surely that won't cause any lag. No, claims are not real. Claims are not real. No, here's the thing. If we ever add claims, I think the way we need to go about is we do a server wipe. And if we do a server wipe, there would be at least a month heads up. Would be my best guess. What is server IP? SumoSMP.net. But yeah, as of right now, no plans on claims and no plans on wiping the server. Just to keep you guys all informed.
Hey,
by the way, you're a bit
you're
early for April Fools.
For April Fools.
No,
It's
that's why I
March,
said it's
buddy.
going to happen on April 1st. Duh. That way the timing works out. You see? Because if I did it on April 1st, you guys know it's an April 1st joke. But like I said, this was going to happen on April 1st, so that it's still an April Fool's joke. Just done beforehand. That's actually genius. 1,800 gigabytes of RAM incoming. I realized RAM's not... I thought RAM was like the entire server. You know, like if I upgrade RAM, server's gonna be okay. Then I realized that's not the case. And that TPS drops for multiple reasons. According to our developer, we have like the best server we possibly can if we're doing single server. My god. We're getting close! The only thing that could be better is a few optimization things, which would sacrifice some of the game mechanics, which we don't need as of right now. And the main thing being Folia. But switching to Folia is like a timely process of getting a bunch of things custom developed, and also they haven't been the best at staying up to date. So I've held off on that. But that might be something that eventually comes, just for lag purposes. Why not cracked? Too much of a liability. Actually, I don't even think it's, like, allowed. 60 million by 60 million? Oh, wait, I already read that. You're supposed to make the joke on April 1st? No. I made it about April 1st. So that it's still an April Fool's joke. That's considered an April 1st joke, no? No, on April 1st, I'm going to add claims. What are we talking about? Now if it happens on April 1st, you guys can't say I didn't warn you. I am almost done with the blaze rods. So on April 1st, I'm gonna ask my crush if she wants to be my girlfriend. If she says no, I'm going to say April Fool's is that W. No, because if she says yes, the next day she's gonna tell you that that was April Fool's. That's not good. Okay, hold on. I need to do this. Okay. I don't want people in the area. If people come in the area, I'm gonna warn them for screen time. How to make money in the game? There's not really a money system other than diamonds or points. And do slash points to figure out how to get points. And then for diamonds, it's just mine a diamond, shops, trades, whatever it might be. Just buy the game as well. Like $30 one-time purchase is crazy good. Genuinely cannot think of a game for better value for money. Fortnite, free. Wait, you said for money. Damn. No, yeah, I think Minecraft. I mean, it's the most sales, right? Or highest earning in sales? Something like that. Tim, just because so many people said no to you doesn't mean you have to tell other people not to ask people out. It's okay, man. There's going to be one that says yes. Even I would say yes, Tim. You just haven't asked the right person yet. Damn, Tim, just because you can't pull. GG's, Tim. It's okay, Tim. No Tim slander accepted. I recovered. I never responded to your email. You guys want to hear the email that he wrote me? Actually, I don't even know if I still have it. I'll even give you the email address it was sent from. Hold on. Bum. Wait, what? This cannot be real. Hold on, this is not... I don't know what that one is, but that's definitely not it. Tim, I don't know your email. I can't find the message. Bro got hacked? No, I swear... Hold on. I swear, I looked up random tactics. The top email that comes up is not from Tim. But the summary of it says... I pushed my son and this happened, ... I don't remember reading that email. Guys, we are so close! We are so close. I think we might get, yeah, we got sub 2 hours locked, that's for sure. Hi, Dan, how's it going? I'm doing good, what about yourself? You did push your son? Wait. Laz, welcome to Twitch. Sounds like a Tim email. I thought it was for a second. I had to read it. That's why I was like, wait, what? I don't remember Tim saying this. I'm good. Can't believe I have homework to do. No! Don't do it. Rip it up. Say your dog ate it. My dog ate my homework once, but like actually my dog ate my homework, and then I brought the homework in a plastic bag, and the teacher laughed at me. Like, come on, man. What am I supposed to do against that? Because like my dog actually ate my homework? So I couldn't do it. What do you mean, W teacher? It's like the worst response they could have done. The way you spell yogurt with an H. Laughing at you and the homework's unrelated? It was not unrelated. It was not unrelated. Simba, that's so sad. It was very sad. Dude, it was like, it was 5th grade too. I remember what grade. I remember what teacher. My brother got onto my PC. I had the evidence. I had proof. They could have tested the DNA. It was like already a little bit soggy and then dried up. Like you could tell what I'm talking about. You could tell that it was teeth marks from a dog. Like my dog, okay, she was a puppy at the time. It was our first year having her, and she grabbed my homework, and then I tried to grab it back, and then at that point it's a game of tug of war. And tug of war with your homework does not end up well for the paper, right? So then by the end of it, I have like 15 pieces of my homework, put it all in a plastic bag, and I went in. I can't remember if she let it slide. I don't think so. Okay, hold on. I gotta be paying attention though. I gotta be paying attention. We're getting close, guys. First it was Zen saying it's fun to annoy me, but I guess it's just anyone. No, I don't think it's fun to annoy you. Never. What am I doing it for then? Attention. Absolutely no shot you did that. I swear on everything. I swear on everything. I don't even know how I would make this story up. It is kind of cliche. Oh my god. An hour and 44 minutes and we're almost done with the last stack. My dog got into my setup and started stealing. Say you swear. Say you swear. Show the proof. Oh, you want my attention? How cute? No, I want the attention of everyone else as I make fun of you. Duh. That's what I bully for. No? I need a nap, but we're going to the cinema tonight, so I have to work, but ugh. Grind out the work. Set yourself an early time to get it done by so that you work even faster. And then set yourself up for like even a 15-minute nap. I'm telling you, that's the strategy. How close are we? 21 blaze rods. What does that mean? We need 43 more. Okay, not bad. Matthew GG's at the park after school. Square up. Bro thinks I go outside. That's funny. No, it's not nice to annoy people, guys. It's not nice. Be nice to Tim. What's up, Super Wing? How have you been? How's life been treating you? Only Sumo can do it. Well, I have permissions. I have perms. Ah! We're almost done. We're almost done. Wait, 35 plus 35? That would be an hour and 10 plus 35, hour and 45. Okay. So the scaling up, I mean, it did prevent a little bit. It added some time. There's no shot Netherite takes longer than this. Mine and sand, 15 minutes at most. Finding the spot, another 15 minutes at most. Then we actually start mining, 20 minutes. 20 minutes to find 36 debris. I don't know if that's accurate. Mika's gonna punch me next week. I'm gonna see if I can endure the punch. What? Are you guys meeting up? Good, how have you been? Thought I'd stop by, but I'm playing Arc Raiders. How's Arc Raiders been? I've been doing good, though. I've been enjoying the Minecraft. Oh my god, we're at 50! Plaz, thank you for the hydrate. I'm not giving you half the shulker. I'm not giving you half the shulker. I'll give you some stacks, but at the end of the day, you know, I did realize this is my farm. Doing quick math, so proud of you. Thank you, thank you. 58! Oh my god, this might be the last batch. Please! Why aren't they spawning now? What happened? Oh, we're good. Arc Raiders is pretty fun. How's Minecraft been? What do you even do on Arc Raiders? I've seen a little bit of it. But Minecraft's been good. I love me some building. Okay, come on. Is this the final one? What if this is the final one? Two more! Two more! Oh my god! Please! I've been sitting here for an hour and 50 minutes. Okay. How many people are on? 57 right now. This has got to be the last one. Is that good? 64! Oh my god, we got enough. We got enough. Box it. Box it, box it, box it. And... stop the timer. 1 hour, 48 minutes, and 14 seconds for this entire shulker. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling good about this. I think Netherite might be quicker, but we'll test it. We'll test it. There's only one way to tell. And we got one, we did go in extras. Yeah, yeah. Subtract the 5 seconds. For the spamming, we gotta subtract the time, right? Wow. Oh, wait, I did say I would give 3 stacks. I do owe the 3 stacks. Bro walks past me, yeah, I'll give you the 3 stacks. I don't think it's going to be that close where the 5 seconds will matter. Can even take the 1 extra. Okay, chat. Woo! Now we need to figure out Netherite. Which means we need to do a few things. How much TNT do I need for 1 Netherite block? Now, it's better to make more than not enough. If we don't make enough, we have to hand mine for the rest of it, which is kind of on us. Be ready for the height comparison pics with Mika, though? Wait, you guys are meeting up? Oh. Wait, that's actually so cool. Wait, when is that happening?
Huh?
That soon? Fight, quest, explorer, and the best part of all, chickens. Wait, chickens? What about the chickens? I've historically gotten 64 debris from 9 stacks of TNT. So 9 stacks of TNT is safe. We could say that? Boom. I trust you. I trust you. I feel like that's a good amount to get. How much sand is that, though? 9 stacks. That's a shulker plus a row. Is it 4 sand, 5 gunpowder, right? So 2 shulkers of gunpowder we would buy. Okay, so yeah, we'll pretend like we have a creeper farm now. I don't, but I know people on the server do. So I'm gonna buy my gunpowder. Is anybody willing to sell? Sorry, is anybody willing to sell 2 shulkers of gunpowder? 4 rows of sand, 5 rows of TNT. 5 rows of TNT, GG's. I have a shulker I could just give you, to be honest. No, I want to purchase it. I want to purchase it. Make it fair. Okay, and we were going to assume that we had the gold. That was part of the deal. Which, 36? Right? Is it fair to bring the stuff to smelt it? Let me write down this time, by the way. This way, I could reset it. Hold on. And there we go. I'm willing to get it for you, but I need to get it to start mining sand first. Yeah, I would love to have the gunpowder so I could start mining sand. Oh, is this a gift? Thank you for the gift. On my way. Okay. What's happening, furnace and fuel with you? Oh, yeah. Do I bring furnace with me? You'll trade it? Awesome. Awesome. Count me in. Boom. W skulls. There's chickens that collect resources for you. Oh, that is really cool. W chickens. Like, you start getting sand while I go grab gunpowder. I think I might get everything first. Just so that we could start the run confidently knowing that we're all set up. And for video's sake. Oops. Okay. Wait, this would be 5 pieces of coal? Does it say netherite? Why does it say netherite? Okay. Some coal. And a furnace? Seems fair. Maybe that's what we do. We just bring 1 furnace? I mean, I don't know. Do we just bring 1 furnace? Is that like... We have 1 furnace. Yeah, that's meant to be. Instead of coming back and having to smelt all of our items, we'll smelt it, but we'll only use one furnace. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Give it the best results. Oh, wait, do blast furnaces work quicker? I have your gunpowder? Okay, okay. Let me just, let me grab this furnace. Okay, and we'll bring one blast furnace that I don't even have. Maybe we just bring a regular, furnace. Oh, you never remember where I live. Okay, I can go to spawn to buy it. There was one. I think they were just all regular furnaces. Most people don't have blast furnaces. I mean, it's very easy to craft. But, like, it depends if we're taking the time it takes to go back and smelt it. We'll just bring one furnace. How long does it take to smelt 36 items? Not that long. Wait, I have 9 blast furnaces? Suma, I wanted to ask about buying the unban. Better to do making a poll because I can't wait till you make it. Yeah, I probably will make a poll. I have to still think on it if like I want to make the poll. Oh wait, let me go to actual spawn. Sorry. Oh, is Abby leaving? Did I miss a message? I'm sorry, Abby. Enjoy. I don't see a goodbye message. That's how long ago it happened? What one, Netherite or the blaze rods? We were just about to start the Netherite. We finished the blaze rods with 1 hour, 48 minutes, and 14 seconds. What do you think so far, Jar? Are you feeling confident with your prediction? Okay. Here, let's go over here, Den. This is not gonna work out, is it? Hey, you guys mind staying back for this duel? Thank you. you mind staying back, Warmer? Thank you. Okay, hold on. Wait.
Yo.
Wait, hold on. Yeah,
Yo.
hi.
I'm trying to figure out why my friend got banned. Oh, shoot.
Okay, yeah. They can open up a ticket if they need to.
Alright. Thanks.
Okay. Oh, and we get a Den cookie out of this. This is huge. Okay. Den, how much? Hold on. We'll say 6 diamond blocks for the 2 shulkers. Right? That's 1 diamond per stack of gunpowder. Does that work? A dirt block? Ah, I actually don't have a dirt block. I'll give you 6 diamond blocks, though. 6 diamond blocks. And this person's... Oh, bread's dirt. I didn't know where that came from. Sorry, this person. Okay. Awesome. Perfect. Thank you. Here. Wait, no, you gotta take the diamonds. Alright, bread could take them, I guess. Thank you, Dan! Cool. Alright, gunpowder set. That means we could start this challenge. Finally home. Let's go, Sanity. How was your day at work? I think yes, if you also need to grab fire res potions, etc. Oh, do we prep that? Yeah, if we get to grab fire res, then smelting it makes it fair. Oh, but you're saying if I need to grab fire res, I think because we have a farm for it, we just get to take it, right? That's kind of the rule, if we have a farm. Hi.
So, where do I make a base? Like...
Wherever there's not another build, and you want to build.
What?
Like if you run out exploring, and then you see someone's build, go far enough away where you feel like you're not interrupting their build, and like, be reasonable with that. Like, you could even go like a couple hundred blocks if you need. And then you build there, okay?
Yeah, but...
Okay. Pleasure doing business. Pleasure doing business with you, Den. Thank you. Think yes if you also need to... Oh, wait. We read that. Going to each farm has to count too. Guys, I don't know, because we didn't... I don't know, does it? I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be close. Cooper, I'll probably be posting a poll in the Discord for this soon. So you might want to just keep your eyes out to, you know, make a stand for your argument. Guys, I think we kind of, like, this were the ground rules before we determined it. Is that, like, we'd imagine that we had everything from the farms already. So I think we gotta stick to it, because that's when we ran the prediction based off of. Okay. Let me put this away so that we have as much inventory as possible. We can leave this behind and we can shift these over. Gunpowder's up there. Let's put this there. Okay. 2 shulker boxes for the sand. I think we're ready. So just to do a recap, we need to go mine sand, come back, craft the TNT with our gunpowder, go and find a spot to mine netherite, and then mine 36 pieces of ancient debris, smelt it, and then craft it up into ingots, and then craft it up into a block. And then that's our time, okay? Going too light on the netherite block, you have to count it from when they do the deal. Who's the first back to their place? No, because we're assuming that I had a creeper farm. So grabbing everything in all your farms and fly away. I think this is what we had in general, though. This is what we had. So okay, this is what we're gonna do. Are we ready? Work. Enjoy. You got this, Den. Thank you again for the gunpowder. Lex, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good luck with finding your base. No work today, just a ton of errands. Oh, how are the errands going? Yeah, today's Sunday. F me. You have a creeper farm? Mine? Oh, you did give me access to that. That's true. So yeah. Imagining that we do have access to that. We have the items ready. Okay. However, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and start timer. Okay. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go straight to the mining comp world. Which this desert has been cleared. Hold on. There's gotta be some around here. Alright, I'll go right over here. We said we need 1 shulker and 1 shulker and 1 row of sand? 4 entire rows of sand is not bad. We can get that pretty quick. Hold on, let me do, like, faster method. There we go. Put 50,000 points on this, so a better win. Lock in. I'll lock in. I'm gonna try both on, hard on both of them. We did our best with the blaze rods. Thanks for the smile, I appreciate that. So why is the guard timer so long? It's just enough of a reason for people that intend to join in grief, they wouldn't. Lower chance. Is this more skill and luck based? I feel like skill and luck can't go both in the same sentence. I think that having the knowledge of how to, yes, for sure. But then it just comes down to, will the debris be there? But either way, I think it averages out to be the correct time. I heard we were bullying Tim. Can I join? No, this was a while ago. He also said, no bullying allowed. He said I can annoy him, but that's about it. I didn't see him mention anyone else's names. How are we doing on sand? Okay, we're already half a shulker in. Oh, we're lagging. It wants the blaze rods to win. Because what if we finish this by the end of stream? Boom. I have a feeling, just on the pace that we're already going, even if we had to fly to the barter and farm to, there we go. If we had to fly to the barter and farm to get the potions, and we had to fly to the gunpowder to pick it up, I still think that Netherite's looking like it's going to be winning. We didn't take this into account. Did I dupe the shulker? No, we have an extra. Dude, mobs are griefing. We did not take this into account. So what's Netherite versus Blaze Rods? Yesterday we had a debate. Sorry, 2 days ago we had a debate. on if it would be quicker to get a shulker
Careful,
of blaze
your
rods.
shovel may break.
No, it's not going to. My shovel is perfectly fine. I fully healed it before we came here. We're doing all right. Sorry, a shulker of blaze rods or a block of netherite? No, 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 not a shulker of netherite. That is not the comparison. So we just finished up doing the blaze rods. Now we're doing the block of netherite. So what's faster, a block of netherite or shulker of blaze rods? But we have to see. We have to see. We're doing the netherite right now. I'm trying my best to ignore the mobs. Some of them you just can't. Do we have our first shulker? Hold on. Almost have our first shulker. That doesn't look like netherite. Well, we have to get TNT to mine the netherite. Yo! I'm mining over here. It doesn't even matter at this point. Not even 5 minutes in and we got a shulker of sand. That is really quick. Do you need gunpowder? No, we did make a purchase right beforehand. Thank you, though. Because we're assuming that we have farms built, which is a fair assumption. I know it doesn't look like TNT, but it will. It will. Gotta kill creepers. Yeah, I gotta manually go around killing creepers. You're out of your mind. Okay. That's our first shulker filled in. What are we looking at for this? How many more stacks? 1, 2, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, and a little bit of extra. Okay. That's actually so quick. I am out of my mind. You are out of your mind. 5-month sub anniversary. W? Wait, nobody didn't come through? Did you try refreshing? Now, this is a lot of sand. This is good. How long did blaze rods take? 1 hour, 48 minutes, and 14 seconds. A lot longer than we were expecting. Okay, that should be all of the sand right there. All right, let's go back and craft it up. Crafting table. Can place these two down and place these two down. And then let's just dump the inventory. Don't drop anything important. We're good. Okay, we'll do like 1 row at a time. Okay. TNT. Boom, boom, boom. Timo, would you rather having a shulker of sand? A shulker of netherite? I'll probably go with sand. Because you can use the sand to get netherite. Okay, wait, how are we looking on TNT? Pretty good so far. We gotta use up all of our sand here. There we go. Okay, that's an entire row. We're less than 7 minutes in and we already have our TNT. No, it might be wraps. Okay, wait, that's all we need, right? While we're here, let's get our flame bow out. There we go. Okay. This is the part, though. This is the part where everything can go wrong. Depending on how long it takes us to find a spot to mine. This could take a while. You guys said go 5,000 blocks out? I was given advice that I should go down the south hallway. That the south is the least touched. Supposedly. Oh, Flot gave the same advice. Maybe everyone does this, though, thinking that it's the best method. 5 to 7 and 7.5 out. I think we'll try 5,000. If 5,000 doesn't work, we'll take the risk at 5,000. If it doesn't work, we'll go to 7.5. This hallway takes us at least 1,000 blocks out, which is huge. It's a good jump start. Actually, even further than that. What was the blaze rod time? 1 hour, 48 minutes, and 14 seconds. Wait, someone's been expanding. Yo! 1,500 blocks out, and it's still going. Okay, now we venture out. Huh? We're gonna go, what do we say? 5,000, right? Alright, let's hope my flying skills work out. How's my elytra doing? Oh, it's fine. We are fine. Uh-oh. Boom. See, this is where things get hard, when it's not as much of a give me. Oh, but this is open land. This is nice. I'm still seeing portals. It's never a good sign if we're still seeing portals. I do have the gold. We do have the gold. Because we imagine that we have farms. We're out of fireworks. Hold on. Restock. I'll grab 2 stacks. Be safe about it. I might not have enough to get home. Uh-oh. Look at this fortress. Get some blaze rods while we're here. Gotta go. I got school tomorrow. Late for me. Be safe. Enjoy. Good night. All of the above. How far out are we? 3,000 blocks out. What are we at? Almost 10 minutes. Yeah, south is nice that it goes almost 2,000 blocks out. Honestly, this left and right method is working really well. Boom, boom, boom. You're stuck and you're going to die. No, don't say that. I actually am scared that I'm gonna get stuck in the nether. Ah! Dead end. Wait, it's not a dead end. Oh my god, I'm so smart. That's huge blaze right there. Guys, I have not hit a single wall yet. Can we please applaud me? Come on, that's good flying skills. That's good flying skills. Char, thank you for the bit. I appreciate that. What's up, Blind? How's it going? How far out are we? We're almost 5,000 blocks out. I think we'll look for the closest, like, nether waste biome. Oh, we want to stay away from lava pools. We'll try to find a nice spot that does not have a lava pool. Which is hard in the nether, but I think we could do it. Okay, we are officially 5,000 blocks out, so any spot that looks good, we're gonna go for. In here, it's looking kind of good. I think we fly down here. I think we fly down and we start in the soul sand. Oh, no, there's huge lake. How do you avoid? How do you avoid? Chow, what's the strategy? Oh, wait, yeah, we do want to avoid basalt, right? Alright, I think we go down here. Oh, wait, that is a basalt, no? No, this seems good. This seems good. Soul Sand Valley? We do have some fire resistance. We do have some fire resistance. Okay, let's start mining down. What are we, 11 minutes in? We're starting to look for the Y level now. Almost 6,000 blocks out. We need to go down to, what do we say? 14? I don't want to dig straight down. Wait, we went too far down. Okay, here we go. Chunk border. Right? That's method. Just like this. Just like this. Yeah, 6,000 blocks out. 14. This looks untouched. It looks untouched, and we do chunk border. Okay, now we mine in a straight line, and then we place TNT, we blow it up, and we collect debris, right? That's all we have to do? Oh, we found someone else's tunnel. I hope that doesn't continue. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's start with what we got. Let's start with what we got. Is it 1 block spacing? Like this? I think this is strategy. I've seen this done before. Two blocks? Is it 2 blocks? Maybe 2? Or I'll try 2. We'll try 1 to 2. Or everyone's saying 2. My bad, my bad, my bad. 1, 2, 1, 2. See, it's hard to count. Oh, okay. Let's blow that up and let's run. Okay. Please. Give us some debris. Anything so far? Nothing yet, nothing yet. A bunch of lava coming in. Is it worth trying to see if it covers up any? Like this? I've seen that strategy. Oh, hold on. This blew up. GG's. No, it's not worth doing that. What if I turn around and there's debris? No debris. Nothing yet. Is this bad rates? Is that? No, that's soul sand. The soul sand's confusing me. Wow, wait, we really got nothing off that first one? Uh-oh. That's almost a stack of TNT, guys. Oh, wait, we do have to use that carefully. How do we go about this? Did they mine over here? That looks like it goes deep, no? I'm gonna try the method over here. Let's find this chunk border. Okay, wait, what Y level? This one right here, okay. What biome are we in? Soul Sand Valley. Ah! Wait, chill. Okay, that's 1 potion used. That's not even what we wanted to use it for. That's your problem? You don't want to be in Soul Sand? What? Wait, since when? No one warned me. Okay, let's get TNT down. I feel like Soul Sand's good because you don't get the, you don't get basalt and you don't have as much of a chance of running into a lava lake. I feel like they're bigger. It just has the bits and pieces of Soul Sand, but I don't think it's that bad. Okay, here we go. Second round. Don't disturb me right now, please. Please, skeleton. 15 minutes in. Oh, we got our first debris. Wait, 2 patches. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Let's hold this out. We need to be able to see it. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. We don't have to worry about it burning, which is nice. You guys said don't clog that in. Okay. Chestplate. I like flying. We have a totem, so we should be okay. Alright, there's 2 more pieces up here. We're already at 4 pieces. We need 36 total. There we go. Wait, did we miss that again? Oh, wait. I got a little too close there. Yo, this is dangerous. Guys, 2 is not working. Who said 2? Uh-oh. Oh no, I think I'm about to hit one in the back. That's not good. That's gonna come flying our way. Hold on. We gotta hide. I think. Are we safe? We're good. Alright, anything in here? Nothing. Okay, not bad though. Not bad. We got our first 4. Already at 4. We are already at 4. Nether waste and warped forest. Okay, the more you know. Is this 14? It's 15. Should find another waste in my opinion. You think it would be that much quicker for me to leave this area? Wait, we're in another waste now. There we go. Nice and fair. TNT doesn't damage you unless you have PvP on. Oh. Is this actually... I hate netherite mining. I forgot how scary it is. Okay. Wait, this is actually such a long tunnel. We're gonna get it all in this one go. Hey, 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 hey! Oh my god. Oh my god! Guys, 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 guys. This is not good. This is not good. I told you it's scary. How did we even live that? Oh my god, we need an extra totem ready. Extra 2 totems ready. Are we serious right now? What do you mean skill issue? That's not a skill issue. That's not at all a skill issue. They trapped me. Oh my god, they're so ready for me. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Guys, wait, I realized we need to put the helmet on. Okay, we're putting the turtle shell in retirement for now. Are we good? Okay, we're good to go out. I should have just made something out of gold. Oh, we could do that. No, no, chestplate though, I like having elytra. I like being able to fly. I don't know how we made it out of there. Woo! This is... See, this one's dangerous. Oh my god. Can't make that up. Extra totem and hotbar? No, no, I think we shift click. Because everything that I'm using on my hotbar is... I mean, I guess I could... Okay. Put away the axe. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Are we sure about the 2 method? I feel like it wasn't blowing up all of them. I do 1. Everyone said 2 though, everyone said 2. Do 1. 4 and 10 minutes is better than 36 and 90 minutes? Is that what it's equivalent to? Okay, everyone's saying do 1. Everyone's saying do 1. Going back to the 1 strategy. Do we have enough TNT for this? Actually, wait, that's going to break the chain. "20 minutes in, and we're still only at 4. But what does that equal? That would be... Wait, is that 3 hours on average? But, you know, we gotta take in the time it took to find the place, plus make the sand. How's progress going? It's going good. Wait, this is all we got right now. Hold on. Let's pull out some more. Boom, 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 boom. Two TNT with 1 space between, but I think I'm weird. That is kind of weird. That is a waste. I'm not gonna be particular about it. If it does 2, then it does 2. I think that's fine, right? Just keep it within 1 and 2. Okay. I don't know why we put that block there. Here we go. Alright, this is gonna be a big one. We should expect to hopefully get double digits off this one. Any so far? None yet. Still none. What? What? You guys are lying. Where's all the debris? Where did it all go? Oh my god, we're gonna have to strip mine for this. Oh, here's some, here's some. Nice. It's a single one. It's better than none. No, it's okay. We don't need a texture pack. There's some more here. It is so rewarding when you find some. I have missed this. Okay, we're at 7 total pieces. Hold on, let's keep going though. Oh, there's one up there. Wait, we are speeding through this. Does that drop? That does drop, so we have to do another. What's up, Ghosty? How's it going? How are you doing? that everything? I think that's lava pool, right? Is there none back here? Okay, let's fly back. We were at a total of 8. That's not bad. That's not bad for where we're at, but we are almost, what? Is that 5? We're almost 2 stacks of TNT in? Wait, this is not accurate. Because I think we have netherrack in there. Oh, wait, we're almost 3 stacks of TNT. Guys, that's not good. Is that all the TNT you bought? Yeah, I asked, and we were told 1 row of TNT. We're never making a block? No, we're good, we're good. We already have 2 ingots. Probably not enough, it's okay, we'll strip mine for the rest. One row is low, I don't know who said that. I heard, on average of a shulker, you get 100. GG strip mine and I ain't winning. Look, look, if people wanted to voice it before I left, that 1 is not enough, you had to be there for that moment. Is this why level 14? Okay, we are doing that correctly. Good, you got a new phone a few days ago? Nice. Are you enjoying it? Leave no spaces between TNT for the extra boom. No, that's such a waste of TNT, Jar. Jar, you should know. This is maximum explosion. More boom means more surface area covered. When you do it this way. You're looking at boom in the wrong way. You're looking at volume rather than scale. Okay, let's be cautious with our TNT. We could try to lean towards the 2. It's okay if we have to shoot a couple extra. Just preserve the TNT, right? Volume is better than scale. So you'd rather less blocks be broken by the TNT? Big words? I know, I've been getting there, Den. So, do you know what you just said? I do understand what I said. I do understand. Quality before quantity. Quantity is quality. It's just its own form of quality. Okay, good for you. I don't. I'm so proud of the attempts. What do you mean attempts? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Do we get more than 8? We're gonna have to shoot it a couple times. Do I have a keybind for that? I do have a keybind for that. This will be a good time to get used to it. Oh no, we shot in the back again. Okay. That's exploding. That's a decent amount of lava. Let's work past that. Boom, boom, boom. I see 2 up there. Hold on, let's kill these guys. These guys are actually a risk. We do have to be careful. Oh, and there's another one there. Wait, there's 3 there? Oh! Yogurt with an H. Okay, double digits reached, and we are almost 30 minutes in. Actually, I think we're about to hit 1/3. 30? Wait, we got 1/3 of the blaze rods? 35 minutes in. We got 1/3 of the netherite. 30 minutes in. Oh my god, wait, there's actually so much, though. There's actually so much on this one. This is a patch of 3? What? I didn't even hit you! No shot. That means they're all going to be mad at me, right? Oh my. How do I reset that? Does relog and fix? I think that fixed. I think we're good. No? It feels like we're good. Okay. What are we at? 17 pieces. There's actually so much on this run. I'm not fully restored to my client. We're not adding that time to it. Guys, this is... Oh my. It's actually so good for us. Wait, wait! We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh my god. I did not think it would go there. Okay, hold on. Did we get that piece? I think we had to have. Oh no, it's down here. Almost missed out on it. Guys, we almost died again. This is not good. This is not good. If I die, the run's pretty much over. But that's just a skill issue. Oh my god, there's even 4 more pieces here? No, it might be wraps. And we might sub 1 hour this. Actually, yeah, we're going to sub 1 hour this. No? What? There we go. We got that one. Okay. Is that all of it? Did we got like, what is that? 17 pieces from this one TNT patch? Wow. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Gotta be careful. I gotta be careful now. A death would ruin the run. Just doing 1 block? Yeah, just 1 block of netherite. Okay, let's get the next chunk border in. Someone placed it there, trust? Yeah, yeah, they found my cord, they went ahead and they placed it. You might be right, this could be a skewed run. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Chat, that doesn't look fun. I think we do a short one here. Oh, Elytra's almost fully repaired because of the piglin deaths. Okay. Do us well here. We need 11 more pieces. There's one right away. That's a good sign. That's a good start right there. 10 more pieces. This is a very short, very, very, very short tunnel. Wait, can we like mine past it? Oh wait, does F3 wait. F3 is showing chunk borders now. Did I glitch it? That's actually super helpful. Anything could skew the run at this point? Anything could, right? That is kind of nice. Oh wait, no, I glitched it. Oh, if you turn it on when you have the F3 screen open, then anytime you open F3, you can see chunk borders. That's actually super nice. That's actually super nice. Activate chunk border while in F3, add it to your F3. That is really cool. Good to know. Because we didn't even need the fire res. Just totems. What? We found some while mining? No, that's actually so skewed. That it? Uh-oh. No, wait, that's not what it... Chill. I promise I'm not throwing. Okay. No. Okay. That's like, that's a decent distance. No matter what, we already got 2 just from mining there. We only need 8 more. 2 more ingots. The fact that you can get... Wait, the fact you can buy 5 diamond blocks? I'd be able to buy 35 diamond blocks by now. Surely netherite mining's quicker. Than the mining diamonds. If you're using the shopping district. Can't even see anything while burning? That's okay. That was meant to be. Okay, let's move out. This could be the last one. This could be the last one. See you later, banana. I do have fire res, I do. I just haven't been drinking it. It's not super needed. Because we have totems. Okay. Come on. Give us a little bit more. We might be able to get 2 netherite blocks in the time it takes us to get a shulker. Wait. Nothing on this run? Nothing? That'd be a sad. That would be a tragedy. What? Okay. Anything? Some lava. We can work around that. What's up, Galaxy? How's it going? How are you doing? This lava is brutal, though. I think that's nothing. Nothing in there. Alright, it's okay. We got some while mining on that one. We just go next. We go next. What server is this? It's Sumo SMP. It's like a friendly building server. Okay, here we go. Y level 14. Pull the shovel out again. What if we get lucky again? Check tab. There you go. Yeah, man, that's crazy. You should totally lower your netherite prices then. As of right now, no. I gotta stock up on netherite. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this is a good run. No blackstone, nothing. We're just going straight through netherrack right now. Oh my god. Wait, this might take us to the end. Okay. TNT time. So this would be a great time to pre-chance take some fire res. Maybe I'll take it right after, or right when we blow it up, so that we can kind of go through the lava. I've been using it to grab debris that falls into lava, which I feel like is a smart use. We only brought 3. How much time did it take for the shulker? I had to eat lunch. 1 hour, 48 minutes, and 14 seconds. Okay. Here we go. Take it all the way. 8 more pieces. Could go for some donuts right now. Oh, look at that. Alexa, cancel. That was to switch the laundry. It's okay. We have to mine netherite. We could switch laundry later. Netherite mining's forever. Oh my. 6 more pieces. That's 2 more. Technically 2 max patches. And it's over. No, we're not. We weren't buying stuff from Shopping District for this challenge. Okay. What do we got? I see one in the roof there. Could be more than 1. Could be more. That's 1. Anything else? Anything else? No, I don't see any. Okay. What else are we looking at? Or simulation distance. That's so funny. Is that it? Is that it? We still need 5 more. Okay. Ooh. Was that? That is soul sand. Smooth landing. Alright, next border. You're so close. Could you double check on the way back just in case? And they'd sometimes look similar? Yeah. I did take a look. One's behind that lava trust. Should I just jump in? Is this chunk border? This is chunk border. Okay, here we go. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, Galaxy. You're the only one from Norway? W Norway viewer. Guys, 5 more pieces. Sub 1 hour for sure, right? It'll be nice knowing what the timing is like, though. Did someone say we get 100 debris per per hour? Who was saying that? Was that... So I can't remember. I'm not gonna throw out a name if I don't remember. Galaxy, thank you for the smile. Oh my god. They're stalling time. Could F3 plus T the entire stream? Oh, bin F3. The entire stream. Girls are leaving in an hour. Loki, want to see how much stone I mined. W. Oh, you've been mining the stone in the generator like that. That's what you're saying. Wait, this is actually... This is so much netherrack that we're covering right now. I think this is going to be the one. We only need 5 pieces and we've been mining for like over 100 blocks now. No, that's actually over. It's actually over, I think. 500,000. You need 500,000 stone? Damn. I'll sell you some. Galaxy, thank you for the hydrate. This is gonna use the rest of our TNT. It's going on forever. Oh my god. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, we're good. No way Blaze wins at this point? No. But Blaze can at least try to hold the dignity of not getting, halved. I don't know what that would be. I think 50 minutes would be half? Hold on. No, I did my math wrong. 55 minutes? About 55 minutes. We might be able to get 2 netherite blocks in the time it takes to get 1 shulker. 1 hour, 48 minutes, and... like 18 seconds, I want to say? I have it written down. Here we go, here we go, here we go. When are we gonna hit a lava pool? Did we just call it? Should I just place the TNT? I don't think we have enough TNT to fill this. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. What? Oh, we ran out. I'm gonna need like 2 stacks for... Honestly, I'll just take it all out. Mods, can we write repeated message spam in urgent development? One hour to get blaze rods, 2 hours? Yeah, almost 2 hours to get a shulker full of blaze rods. Could strip mine for the rest and netherite would still win. I could take an hour break and still probably win. We do have to smelt it though. Thank you, Untamed. Makes me want a netherite mine, not gonna lie. There is something about netherite mining. Oddly satisfying. How far are we? Oh my god. We might get a block of netherite in this tunnel alone. This is actually such a good find. What? If I buy 10,000 timeouts, Blaze could win? That times you out from the chat. What? Saw a few people started to do it, both stopped. Wait. What if I do a diamond mining stream, then everyone goes and mines diamonds, and then I tell them to spend them at my shop? Actually, so smart. I don't think I've ever went netherite mining before. Kind of want to now. It's fun. It's addicting. Okay, this is our last stack of TNT. This was the right amount of TNT. I think a row was perfect. 2 gaps of 2 though. Gaps of 2 was the strategy. We had to go back. That's fine. I'm okay with not making sales in my shop, at least for now. I'm holding diamonds. I'm not spending anyways. Gaps of 1. I think gaps of 1 if we weren't doing a challenge like this. Almost there. Almost the exact amount of TNT. Okay. Let's blow this up. Let's pop fire res. 5 pieces of debris. Oh my god, it's giving it to us. Look at that. Hold on. Let's keep that going. 2 more pieces and we're done. It's actually handing it to us. Splash better. I just took it out of the farm because I'm simulating as if I have a farm. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. That one stayed. That's good. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, 2 more. 2 more. Stay with it. Surely we find 2 more in this. Oh my. There it is. Let's just mine 2 and start smelting. I did bring the gold. We did bring the gold. We could mine the gold manually and I don't think it's going to matter. Okay. Let's just do it right here. Boom, boom, boom. And then start melting. Okay. 36 is now smelting. There we go. Let's get crafting table ready. Why do I have so many crafted tables? Now it's just a waiting game. We may as well go through while this... Oh, but we need to stay in distance. If we don't stay in distance, then this won't smelt, and that's not fair. Okay. That's pretty good so far. Okay. It's waiting game at this point. Unless it takes an hour for this to smelt, I think this wins. Think so? I think so. It could take an hour though. Okay, let's see. We got our first piece. Server crashes? Oh my god, what if a server downtime happens? Blaze rods win then, no? No, 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 we don't pause timer if that happens. Surely not. That's 2. Alright, chat, what do you guys want to talk about? Oh my god, yeah, wait, what if piglins did come and kill me? You guys are getting me scared. Hold on, nothing's ruining this run. Good looks, Jar. Thank you for the hydrate skill. 1 hour ago, I added 27 chokers of duration 3 fireworks, and now it's already sold out. What? How many diamonds did you make from that? We could calculate. Abby, thank you for the 100 bits. W. Abby's in a good mood because Abby's making channel points. Okay, chat, what are we stacking on? Guys, you wanna know how much of a W girlfriend I have? So she's leaving for a work trip. And she woke up early yesterday. She left today. She woke up early yesterday and cooked 3 different meals so that I could just heat up food while she's gone. So that I could be productive. How much of a W is that? We usually cook together and then she just preps stuff for us at like 6 in the morning. Oh my god, I'm actually so lucky. She's so cool, she is so cool. I feel bad that she doesn't get to enjoy her good food. That is the only downside. Things are going down in Glasgow right now, so this is a real good distraction. Glasgow. Is that a city? Okay. 5 netherite. We need what? 4 more? Okay, we'll let this smelt. It's wifey material. Yeah, the fact that she thought of me because she knew that while she was gone, I would want to have a productive week. And usually when I do that, I opt for like a quick, just like a super quick dinner, like a frozen meal or a like Chipotle or something. Which like I enjoy cooking. I do love it. But like when I'm trying to be productive, I go for the quick food, you know? It's hard not to. So yeah, she was looking out for me. Get her a goddamn ring, SMH. Chill. Did you buy her flowers for International Women's Day? Look, she took off she was planning to take off 5 a.m. this morning. But I did leave a little note in her suitcase. That's got it, right? That's something. Glasgow. Glasgow? The way you said Glasgow. Plus, I think she would appreciate the note more because the flowers would be dead by the time she comes back. Glasgow. 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 What? No shot. Glasgow? Glass... Wait, Mr. Crafton on a time crunch? Hold on. Wait, we're gonna let it all smelt. We're good. You had it? No, ignore the H. Glasgow. Is that it? Glasgow. Glasgow! Okay, final piece smelting. Oh my god. 49.5 minutes. We're getting sub 50. Come on. There we go. Craft, ingots, and block. Time. 49:46. What a good run. What a good run. All right. Yeah, I think it's clear. Getting a netherite block is way quicker than getting a shulker of blaze rods. So if somebody ever wants a shulker of blaze rods, make sure you charge them at least 2 netherite blocks. At least 2. Whew, whoever got the block payment got scammed. Yeah, they really did. They really did. Buddy was doing that trade. Damn. What a process. Not Z, just Z. Glasgow. Glasgow. Yes? Is it that one? Glasgow. That was it? Yeah? Yeah! Hey! Look at that. We learn in chat. Don't say finally. I'm trying my best. That's gonna make me not want to learn stuff in the future. Oh my. Plus the extra debris. Wait, okay, we are collecting it. I got scared for a second. You don't learn much anyways. Not around you, that's for sure. Ha! Ha ha! No, don't play victim there. You came after me first. Okay. This was a long tunnel. We do have to remember that. Is it almost done? Can we see the end? Oh my god. We're just racking up debris at this point. What? Alright, that's crazy. That's crazy that I'm somehow the bad guy here. I can't wait to end stream. I'm gonna go heat up some food. Shut down the server, maybe. Add claims. Wait, Blind, are you pro claims? You want claims on the server? I know there's a few out there. There is a few. More than I thought. Yo, holy punch. That guy sent me back to where I jumped from. Wait, Emily, you're also pro claims? We have claims? What do you mean? We do not have claims. What? There's more TNT. It's hiding back there. It thought it could trick us. Okay. Come on. Just use the rest of this. We're almost there. Reset the server. I got you. Yes, we do. What? I don't know. I think we have different definitions of claims. Claims would make it better because there's too much griefing. Dude, it's interesting. It's funny, like, it depends when I ask questions. Like, right now, I'm seeing, like, yo, I'm not seeing anything. That's what, I'm not seeing a single thing. I take back anything I was about to say. Damn! Damn! Why did it last so long? Hey, yo. Thing caught my tail. Abby, thank you for the 1,000 bits. No, that's crazy timing. That is crazy timing. I was really just trying to talk about what I was seeing. No, I'm not seeing anything, chat. Damn, I'm seeing some like gray dots on my screen right now. I don't know if that's normal. Thank you for the 1,000 bits though, Abby. I do appreciate it. Oh, let me do the payout. Let me do the payout. Should I try to let's try to return home first. Boom, boom, boom. You guys think I can make it home? It's be an interesting journey back. Okay. What I was going to say before I got flash banged, is that it depends on what time I ask certain things. Because like, I asked about claims, or I mentioned claims earlier, and there was like a riot in chat. And then I mentioned it just now, and like, it seemed like people wanted it. But like, the same thing happened with unban, the pay to unban. Like, I mentioned it the first time, and like, everyone was all for it. The second time, it was like, some hesitancy. And then the third time, everyone was all for it again. Okay, how do we get up? I should have saved a thing. Alright, that's it. We'll just mine up. Can't be that bad. I just make a joke because people make big claims. Yeah. I mean, like, they, like, mark their territory, if you want to put it that way. Those dots are netherite, mine them? They're definitely not. A co-build would be so hard with claims unless you add, like, teams. Yeah. I think that would have to go with teams of some sort. Bum. Can't be that bad. Famous last words. No. We're good. Okay. Let's clean up a little bit. Let's get some more rockets. We're gonna need those to get home. Hey, Sumo. You need to get VIP title to get a statue at spawn, right? No, you need 10,000 bits. The 10,000 bit badge. Okay, wait, which way do we need to go? I think it's this way. Let's turn off the chunk borders now. Do I know my way out of here? I don't think there is a way out of here. Unless I found it. Nope. Wait. No. It was a good try, though. Wait. Just get me out? Oh my god, that did get me out. Okay. This is the way back home. We could do that. Oh, we could do the mines glitch. They pee all over, it's gross. Wait, what? Oh, what? Mark their territory? What are you guys talking about? They place blocks to mark their territory. You don't have to pee to mark your territory. That's just what dogs do. And me. How close? Dude, this is where it gets hard. When you hit a dead end. Ah. But sometimes you're just one block away. Hey, it's in the game, you may as well use it. Could. I enjoy the flight. I mean, look. If there was like creative mode in the game, I'd still choose to play survival, you know? I think there's beauty in some of these mundane tasks. It's not about the materials and the stuff that we get, but it's about how we feel doing it. Let that be a lesson in life, chat. Can we fly under? Huge risk, but we'll do it. No, too risky, too risky, too risky. Abby, thank you for the hydrate. Yo, can I join? You can. Just type in sumosmp.net. Okay. That is not good. Ow. I can't believe you can get 2 blocks of netherite by the time that you get a shulker of blaze rods. Sumo inspirational quote of the day. That's a good one. What's up, Wurge? How's it going? Joined in and heard talk about claims. Oh, you talking about claiming land or something? Yeah, slash claims. Adding it to the server on the first of the next month. Sometimes you have to go backwards to go forward. Add that to your quote list. Boom. There we go. Okay. And then, yeah, once we get back, we'll pay out. May as well let Crack join. And if we're doing that update, yeah, if we're doing a claims update, we could let Crack join on the first of the next month, too. May as well let people play on Crack. How far are we? Oh my god. We still got some distance. Ow! Oh, I flicked my mouse into my water bottle. Damn. Wait a second. Yeah, add claims and let Crack join, and we're doing a server wipe. This is all going to be for the first of the next month. Huge server update. While you're at it, make it a PvP server. It already is. What's this guy talking about? Make it a PvP server. Uh-oh. Ow. Potential, potential, potential. Huge. Thread the needle, thread the needle. Damn. Hey, we found our first portal. That's a good sign. Uh-oh. Oh my god, we're good. All right, let's start looking for, the 0 coordinate. I think we can find the tunnel. I think we are close. Wait. Do we see it? This is pathway, right? Did we find it? I think we're good. Please take us home. Hey! Look at that. That wasn't as bad as I thought. How's our elytra holding up? Oh my god. Wait, that's actually... We can travel so far with the elytra. Yeah, and we'll remove voice chat. That's a good idea. And messaging people. And we'll only do permabans for any rule breakage. And I'll make sure to add a bunch of rules. Ow. Yeah, but we'll make sure there's no rules, but we'll ban people permanently for breaking the rules. Bread's loving this new update. White bread? That's targeted. I just got here. Welcome in. How have you been? You mean I can ban whoever I want? No. Oh, we're also getting a fresh mod team. Starting off at number 1 string. At number 2, we got the lawsuit guy. Honestly, I'm down for which part? Mod and string? Or fresh mod team? Are you about to say that you don't like the current mod team? Wait a second. Is this drama? I'm not gossiping. Both? Damn. Okay. We did it. We made it home, chat. We made it home. And as promised, 50-50, by the way. 50-50 on the channel points. What? Hold on, let me refresh. Why can't I end it? I don't think it was 50-50. Ah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. 65% people said netherite block, so 65% of people walk away happy. Choose outcome. Which is quicker to get? 1 netherite block is quicker, correct? Correct. By far. Almost twice as fast. Actually, is twice as fast. Damn. Hey, gossip isn't bad. Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. My perception of gossip is bad. My perception of gossip is bad. That's drama is what I should be. But drama is also, like, can be good. I don't know. Mod team is awful, especially that untamed guy. I can't stand him. So you sit on him? Huh? What? 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 Okay. Boom. Let's find a place to go. Minecraft. Drama isn't great, but gossip is all good. But there's also like, the good drama, like the like acting, plays. Oh, there's some sort of like SMP event. Guys, look at hold on. What did I miss in the Minecraft community? Look at this, look at this. Everyone that I'm like on this list. That's the same thumbnail. That's the same thumbnail. Same build. Same build. Over here, we got the same build. Same build. Same build. Same build. Same build. Same build. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh my god. I shouldn't have streamed today. That's where all the viewership is. Oh my god. Money SMP finale is happening. Wait, what's Money SMP? Is that bad to ask? You missed it? I missed it. I should have streamed it. Oh my god, I could have pre-recorded it. Oh. Should have. Should have, could have, would have. Next event. Okay, wait. I think I found a good spot. Something you're not good at, it's PvP. Chill. I could be good at PvP. All the view, do we mean nothing to you? No, but think about you guys. I could have got you guys more friends today if I streamed that. Oh my god. All right, I found a raid. W cover up? That's not even a cover up. That's what I meant. How are you gonna side eye that? Do you not want more friends? That's more hugs, Den. Look at that! Look at that! Okay, I need to get going. I'm getting kind of hungry. Anyways, I'll be live tomorrow, but it should be an hour earlier if you're not in the States or if you live in Arizona or Hawaii, because I don't know how that works. Holy manipulate. It's not manipulation. It's just that's part of the reward of more viewership. No, it's a 5-day event with teams where the winners win IRL money. Oh, got it. Okay, maybe I'll have to check it out. That does sound cool. See you later, Sanity. Have a good one, Flots. Goodbye, Abby. See you later, Yaya. Goodbye, Ren. See you later, Blind. Thank you guys for hanging around today. It was a very fun day. I had a great time trying to put that to the test. See you guys later, though. Enjoy the rest of your Sundays. I'll see you guys on Monday. Much love, much love. Enjoy the raid. Hold on. Oh wait, you got me covered, N4. See you later, M4. Have a good one. Goodbye, Dan. Goodbye, Abby. See you later, Koala.